Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Can you hear me? I think you can. Oh my God, this stupid thing. Everything's so slow today. How are you? What's up, Mercedes girl? What's up, Kelsey? Kelsey? Good morning. How are you? How is everybody? Hey, Jackie. How you doing, girl? How are you? Oh my goodness, it is cold today. Sup, Anastasia, Mrs. Muffin Mouse. Muffin Mouse. Nana Terry's in the house. How you doing? How is everybody? How was your Thanksgivings? Kate the Great, good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. Hey, Rosewater. I had a good Thanksgiving. Have I been live since Thanksgiving? No, I don't think I have, right? No, I didn't go live Friday, Saturday, right? No. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so we what did we do for Thanksgiving? Oh, I went over to my friend's house and we celebrated Thanksgiving with our friends, and it was nice. And that was pretty much it. It was pretty quiet, weekend. My friend made so much food. Oh my God, I don't think I ate that much food in a long time. Hold on, I'm trying to kind of multitask while I'm talking to you guys because I have to finish up an order and get it out today. Like, it has to get out today. Hey, Crazy Gemini, I hope you go live. Nobody wants to come to their appointments today. Oh, yeah, girl, you got snow up there, huh? Holy shit. It's freezing here, but we, thank God, didn't get any snow. It's been pretty damn cold. Pretty damn cold. It's weird. It just like all of a sudden just went from like being, fall to feeling like winter overnight. So it's freezing. So yeah, that was it. We went to our friend's house, ate some turkey, some Brussels sprouts. She made a lot of food. And then I think we just kind of, my son had a little tournament thing on Friday, on not Good Friday. Oh my God. Hello. On Black Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I was trying to get my Christmas tree up and all that. And oh my God, it was horrible. Every fucking thing I took down from my attic, the lights are out. It was a nightmare. So, we were under the impression, maybe it's just me, I don't know if anybody else was under this impression, but like, I thought that, LED lights were supposed to last forever, right? Well, nope, that's not the case. They don't last even close to forever. I mean, not even close. So, don't mind if you hear Ovi in the background, dude. My neighbor has so much garbage sitting in front of their house right now, and there's like 10 cats just like poking around looking for garbage. So if you guys hear him barking, that's what he's barking at. I don't know if they're feeding the cats. If they are, I'm gonna be really pissed off because I mean there's just cats everywhere. Hold on a second, I'm trying to find this file here. Anyway, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? So I guess Laura went live the other night, and dude, she is the biggest fucking crybaby I think I've ever met in my life. I mean, I haven't actually met her, but dude, Laura, just shut the fuck up about the goddamn, call already. I keep going back to what Nunya said, and you guys know I'm not a big Nunya fan by any stretch of the imagination, but like, she's right. Sit in your shit. Just sit in your shit. Thank you. Hey, no, happy 2 years to you. Thank you for being a member for 2 whole years. Thank you. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's, Hazel Eyes, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I really do think Laura kind of likes the badge of being a CPS caller at this point. I think it gives her a way to be a victim. Because I listened to this live stream the other night, at least part of it, and I'm like, dude, like, I really do think that she likes the badge of it. Because here's the thing, if you didn't, her reaction every time somebody, brings it up is hours of her bitching about it. One mistake. I couldn't believe it. I was going to make a video, and then I said, you know what? We'll just, when I go live, next week. We'll discuss it then because um it's fucking unbelievable, dude. It really is. It's unbelievable. I can't hold on a second. Let me see if I can find this fucking thing. I'm on two computers right now. I got my laptop out and then I got my desktop going here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It is crazy the reaction she has. She's thrown out at least 100 examples of why you should not be mad at her. Yeah. And so every time she brings this up, I feel like I have to like fucking say something about it because she wants everybody to believe that she's sorry. What's up, Alicia? She wants everybody to believe that she's sorry, but then listen to what she says. Listen to what she says. This part was really funny, this live that she did. So I'll play a little of the beginning. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's 3 hours long. 3 hours. 3 hours. Yeah. So I'm not going to play the whole thing, but we'll play a little bit of it. And
so late.
You guys will see what I'm saying.
Me and Phoenix were working on vessels all night. And we got all the ones that I have at the house done. The glass ones came out awesome. I have a big show this weekend, so I've gotten a lot of glass vessels. But tomorrow he's going to actually teach me how to do it. But they can't.
She's finally learned how to use this engraver thing.
Came out awesome.
Nobody cares.
A couple of them are a little slanted, and it was driving me nuts. But
oh, all of a sudden slanted things are driving you nuts after like years of slanted shit? Okay. We believe it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So
it is what it is. Again, I don't think these things, I saw the picture of her vessels with the engraving on them, and like, I don't think I don't think that these things that she's doing are going to make all that much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to make that much of a difference.
So, also want to say it's official. Sage is engaged. They got engaged today.
And Lori's going to exploit the shit out of that, as you'll see.
She called me up. She was so happy. And the ring doesn't fit because the jeweler made the ring a size 4 when it should have been a 6.5. I have no idea whose finger would fit in a 4. But
sit down, haters. Oh yeah, you got threatened too this weekend. Perplexed TC #1 fan.
So
I know you know, but I don't know if everybody else knows.
Go to a jeweler in Tennessee where they are and see if they can just resize it.
Yeah.
So they went to K Jewelers, and they told them leave it and I'll have the jeweler look in the morning.
And could you imagine having to deal with her like while you're planning a wedding? I can't.
And I said, why'd you have to leave it?
I don't understand this. She's like, why'd you have to leave the ring? Like, dude, some jewelry places, they will size them in house, but a lot of them send them out. So, I mean, it's not abnormal for that to happen, but Laura probably doesn't have any gold jewelry, so real gold. I wonder if her new mother, she has a channel and talks the way she does. Yeah, right? I'm sure she knows.
She said, that's what they said, so the jeweler can hopefully fix it.
I cannot find
but
this
it's
email.
Because it has to be resized 2.5 sizes. She's not sure it can be done on the spot. We may have to wait till we get home and bring it back to the jeweler, and then it'll be gone for a week. I said, that's bullshit. She said, I know.
It's really not, though, because that's kind of normal protocol, you know? Like, it takes time, especially, I've watched videos of actually how they size how they size rings, and it's actually pretty cool, but it takes time. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. It takes time. Like, they can't do it. It's not like when they polish your jewelry while you're standing there and they clean it. It's like they have to cut the ring, they have to stretch the ring, then they have to fuse a piece in there, they have to solder like a piece in there to make it bigger, and then if there's diamonds and shit, they have to reset the diamonds, which there probably isn't on the inside of the band. Those are really hard to set, but still, you know, not easy. It's not like a 1, 2, 3 thing.
So excited to wear it. he did it in a place that like everybody heard it and they were both crying and everyone was like, "Oh my god, congratulations." And they were all like clapping and stuff. She said it was really romantic, it was beautiful, but then the ring didn't fit. It fit on a pinky finger. So
I'm pretty sure nobody's rings fit when they get engaged. I know mine didn't, but I don't know. I don't know about you guys. My ring did not fit when I got engaged. My husband had to get it sized. So I think that's a pretty normal protocol there.
hopefully K Jewelers can resize it tomorrow. Otherwise, she's gotta wait. And I said, "So what do you think of it?" She's like, "I love it. It's so shiny." And I said, "That's what you wanted. You wanted shiny." So I said, "Did you get a picture of it? Do you have anything?" She's like, "I have a picture of it in the box." I said, "Well, I already saw it in the box." So yeah. So y'all gotta wait. But it's very simple. It's like a carrot middle and then diamonds on the side. So but she loves it.
Sounds real excited, right? Jeez. It blows my mind that she actually has children. Can you imagine her being a mother?
She's happy.
Yeah.
And it's funny because everyone today kept congratulating me. I said, "Why are you guys congratulating me? I didn't get engaged."
Oh my god, dude. It's like, dude, what are you talking about?
And so they were like, "Because it's your daughter."
Derp.
I said, "So?" I don't know. I didn't know you congratulate the parents. So, but yeah, she got engaged. And
Is it just me or does she not sound that excited about this? So yeah, she got engaged. She got engaged. Yeah. So, I mean, it's normal to congratulate the parent too, I would say. Good God.
as soon as my phone rang, though, I knew for a fact that she was going to tell me he did it. Hey, Janessa. But yeah, so
I mean, I don't know how you couldn't know this. Like, we've all known for like a fucking month now.
she's just
Shit, did I leave my damn coffee downstairs? I did. Hold on one second. Let me go grab my coffee. I can't believe I forgot my coffee. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Where did I leave it? Okay. Are you serious? I lost my coffee. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Is it up here? No, it's not. All right. I just made myself a fresh coffee and I can't find it. Just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. What the hell? Dude. Get outside? Holy shit. Who loses coffee? How in God's creation did I lose a coffee? What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh. Hold on. You go downstairs. Did I? Alright, I lost my coffee somehow. This is fun. What the fuck? What the hell? I can't find my coffee. Where the hell did I put it? Huh, this is strange. Where in God's creation would I have put my coffee? Dude, it disappeared. What the fuck? I can't find it. I thought I brought it up here. Huh. Alright, I'll press play. What the fuck?
mad because she's like, "I want to show off my ring, blah, blah." I said, "I know." I said, "Just tell Justin that if he needs me to go to the jewelers with him, I'll get that shit done in one day. He won't have to wait a week."
Yo, Laura's gonna walk in there. I need this shit sized in one day. Like, they simply just might not be able to do that. She's got to be like the tough guy, you know?
She's like, "Mom, I think he's got it."
Yeah.
I said, "He don't know me." She's like, "No, he doesn't."
She's like, please don't embarrass us.
So she's like, "But he can handle it, Mom." I said, "Okay, if you say so, because I'm telling you, Sage, I'll get it back in a day."
Yeah, okay. Okay.
But I just can't believe my little girl's engaged. It is exciting. I know I get a new son-in-law. See, the one thing I'm really happy about with Justin,
Yeah, exactly. If they do it in one day, they'll do a shitty job. It's like, dude, like shit happens, you know? Just gotta fucking let it be. She's like, I'll do it in one day.
Dayton is very close to him. Very close. I mean, they hang out and stuff. So it's good for Dayton to have a male figure. I mean, Justin's not much older, obviously, but
Oh shit.
it's good for him to have that figure besides his brother, his brother. So, that's close, that they go to wrestling, they watch wrestling together, they watch boxing together. So they actually they play video games together. They have a lot in common. So I'm happy for him. And that's it. I met Justin's mom today on Facebook.
On Facebook.
She's like, hi, I'm Justin's mom. I said, hi, Justin's mom. So
That lady has no idea what she's getting herself into.
that's it.
I could just imagine what the mother thinks looking at her Facebook account that has like all these like memes with curses on them, you know? Like, oh, fuck you, and like all that immature bullshit that she posts. Oh my god, could you imagine? Like, oh, great.
The adventure begins. Sage is engaged.
The grift begins. Laura's gonna start grifting. She's gonna use this shit till the fucking cows start mooing.
And Phoenix has a new girlfriend, but
My god, why do we need to know all of her kids' business?
she's at school with him. I had to bang it fucking out of him tonight.
Banging it out of him? That
Because
sounds
he was
weird.
kept like
That just sounded really weird, dude.
being on the phone. I was like, come on, let's do this. And then I was like, nobody talks to a guy that long, all secretive. I said, who's the new girl? So then he tells me about her. She's very pretty. And I go, damn, she's got a good body. So he just laughed. Of course, Mom. I'm like, whatever.
So weird.
So
Yeah, I think that's the problem. She has nobody else to really share this stuff with, I guess. I don't know.
but that's that. And then me and Dayton is single. It is what it is.
You're gonna stay single.
So, okay.
Okay, let's
Are you
get
want
into
to be
the
the
real
wedding
shit.
planner? You have to ask her. I don't get much say in it. I just got to fork over some money.
And there's the grift. There's the grift.
But, all right. So let's get into today.
Shall we?
First, I want to say I am so proud of myself.
This part is so fucking funny. Laura's proud of herself. You'll see.
And you guys are probably wondering why. Regardless of the bullshit that comes my way, I know 100% how much I've changed.
This is just.
Why do I know this?
How do I
Because
put it?
after hearing a certain someone earlier, I was so fucking mad. I was about to go live, and it wouldn't have been pretty.
All right, so she's so proud of herself because she was gonna go live, like I guess at that moment, but she chose to go live not at that moment, not at that exact moment, but she still went live. So what exactly are you so proud of? And she's gonna say a bunch of really fucked
I
up
was
shit.
gonna go after her looks. I was gonna go old school.
You did though. You do in this live.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You want to run your mouth? This is what happens when you run your fucking mouth, bitch. But I
Ooh, burn.
didn't. I held my tongue. I went shopping and did other things to get it off my mind. Where 2 years ago, I would have reamed her a new fucking asshole. But instead, I turned it off, collected
Yeah, she's always there the very second she's mentioned, yet never watches. No, she doesn't watch any of this.
my thoughts,
She collected her thoughts, guys.
and
Yeah, she postponed it an hour, basically, KB Bells. 1 hour. 1 entire hour.
said, you know what? She's not fucking worth it. And I'm not that person anymore. So I
I'm not that person anymore.
am extremely fucking proud of myself for that.
Bro, like, really sit back. I was thinking of this the other day. I was like, wow, like, really sit back and think of, like, first of all, this isn't even true, but let's just say that it was. Like, this is, like, growth to her. She's like, well, I was gonna go live right at that second and, like, really be an asshole. But, you know, I waited an hour and then I was just, like, kind of an asshole. You know, I'm, like, really proud of myself. And I'm like, wow, like, you fucking, really grew, Laura. You really grew.
So now that I've calm and collected, I'll tell you what was said.
Please do. Please
I'm
do.
listening to Deets.
Of course.
Wasn't listening long.
Of course.
And all of a sudden, I hear someone on their fucking high.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Call out Ellie for being in my.
Sorry. I meant to speed her up just a tad. I have to. Yeah, Matt, she definitely thinks that everybody's fucking stupid. Fucking Trailer Swift! Where have you been? I don't know why I keep thinking of you. And I'm like, oh shit, where is Trailer Swift been? I haven't seen them. Good to see you in here.
Chat. Nunya called out Ellie for being in my chat. Nunya, why do you even know who the fuck is in my chat?
Why do you know who's in everybody else's chat? That's the question.
And the way she said it was, oh, CPS girl.
Oh. Whoa. She's like, whoa. Like that is such a stretch right there to call you CPS girl, Laura. You know? Like she's like, whoa. Like how dare you call me exactly what I am? Whoa.
Now, mind you.
Yeah, the same way you call me out for being an MMs. Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
In the same breath, Deets was talking about someone else. I don't even know who she was talking about. Talking about someone else and talking about being pushed and how somebody can push you and push you and push you.
See, Laura always takes these things and she misinterprets it because I am sure that whoever, I don't, know Deets that well, but I think she's like a, good person, right? I'm sure that whoever Deets was talking about, she was probably, not what Laura's thinking here, like saying, people could be pushed, to call CPS. She's probably saying like, all right, maybe somebody, I don't know who she was talking about, but if I had to imagine, okay, she was probably saying something to the effect of like, somebody's going to explode maybe verbally. I'm sure that's what she meant by pushed. Not like this, not what Laura did. Laura's going to apply it to herself, but it's like, no, Laura, I mean, if you're pushed that far where you feel like you have to do that, you probably should just log off the fucking internet for a while. If you have to start attacking children, you should probably log off the internet.
To a point where you do something. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That you expect.
And here's where the crybaby shit starts, okay?
Forgot exactly how she worded it because I got other shit to deal with.
I forgot how she worded it because I got other shit to deal with. What?
But it was something along the lines of, what do you expect when you push someone and push someone? Eventually, they're going to snap or they're going to snap back or something.
Something.
It was something along those lines.
Yeah. It probably wasn't even close to that, but,
It's okay to push someone and push someone and push someone, but then you're going to dictate how they respond. Gotcha. But if it's someone that they like, the response doesn't matter what it is. It's perfectly fine as long as they like you, because I don't know who the fuck these people think they are. They came into our community.
Oh my God, Laura, you sound like a fucking idiot. They came into our community. Dude, it's fucking YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's YouTube. We don't own any of it or... it's like so weird. So weird.
We didn't go into theirs.
They came onto our turf, guys.
They infiltrated our community and they were never a fucking part of it.
I don't even consider those people like part of like our community. They're like their own community over there.
So sit the fuck down.
There is no more community.
But
a little, but
that's neither here nor there.
Sit the fuck down. Okay. Check.
And then she scolded Ellie and said, "Will you hang out with CPS girl?"
CPS girl.
Really?
I actually think that's like a nice way of putting it. You know what I'm saying? CPS girl. I don't know.
You know who you hang out with, Nunya? Oh, believe me, girl, you'll find out.
Yeah. Laura doesn't really know, so she just says this, you know, these blanket statements about people being shit. Yeah, Lisa, like it's YouTube's not a hard turf war. She like it's what's that movie? Fucking, I was gonna say The Sound of Music. Oh my god, what's the musical where they're like battling back and forth? A West Side Story or some shit. Get the fuck out of here.
But the fact that I'm labeled for one motherfucking mistake.
One motherfucking mistake. Well, I'll bring this example up that I've brought up many times. When you are somebody, right, you are then labeled a rapist. When you kill somebody, you're then labeled a murderer. When you molest a child, when you rob a bank, you're then labeled a bank robber, right? Unfortunately, that one mistake you make could definitely change the label that you have. So, yeah, I mean, as Nunya said, sit in your shit, Laura, and deal with it.
From 3 years ago, going on 4 years.
3 years ago. Doesn't matter when you did it, Laura. You still did it.
You want to label me where everybody else.
She fucking hates the label, but at the same time, I think she likes it because it gives her a reason to go live, right? When somebody mentions it, it gives her a reason to be a victim in her mind, not in our minds, but in her mind, she's a victim because, you know, I'm being labeled like people are being, you know, biased against her for no reason, no good reason.
Else in this community.
And that's the only one you got caught in, Laura. Let's just be honest.
Community is forgiven for shit they did years ago.
Yeah, she calls it a mistake. Yeah.
Make it
an intentional mistake. A mistake is when you like stub your toe, you know, walking up the steps. That's a mistake. This was like an intentional thing that you did, that you pre-planned over. It had to be over the period of at least a day, right? That you went to the store, you know, you bought a fucking phone. You went through a great deal of planning to pull this off. But, you know, you could keep making it like, oops, I stubbed my toe. Whoops.
It makes sense. Just please,
hey, Lacey.
Please make it make sense.
I just did, Laura. Make it make sense. You're a CPS caller. You called CPS. You're a CPS caller. Okay? You lied. Had you called with an actual real concern, maybe people wouldn't be, you know, feeling like the way they do. But you made up this egregious lie about my husband and about myself. And you pre-planned it, and then you lied about it for 3 years. So, yeah, people have a fucking problem with that. You don't seem to understand that. You just don't seem to grasp that, right? Just like you can't grasp anything else. That is something you definitely don't grasp.
How fucking dare you say anything?
How dare you call me what I am?
About somebody that comes in my chat. Who the fuck do you think you are?
How dare you say something about somebody that comes in my chat? Okay.
And I mean
a person?
In that.
And by the way, fuck that girl, Ellie. Fuck that bitch. I just have to say that. Why would you, after knowing that Laura is a CPS caller, right? After so long of sitting up on Queen Bee's panels all the time and talking shit about Laura, why all of a sudden are you like, hey, let me give this bitch a chance? Like, she must not have children, I have to assume.
Wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly?
You get on this. Now I know why they called you on a fucking high horse. I really do. I really do. You won't even show your face. And you're dictating.
So here we go. This is so funny, this part. Listen closely to what she's saying here. Because this is Laura. Ready?
What chats people should go into? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. And you sit there and hang out with people that have done far worse.
Who? Who? Who is she talking about? Who has done far worse, Laura? Please tell us. Tell us. And what have they done? She'll never say it.
And you're buddying it up with them. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
But
Who?
you're going to come into our fucking community and think you're going to dictate the rules? Bitch, sit your fat ass the fuck down.
So, as you guys realize that, you know, I'm sure you've caught on by now. Earlier, she was like, dude, I've changed. I was going to go after her looks. I was going to do this. But now, she's like, yeah, sit your fat ass down. So, yeah, you really changed. Not everyone feels that way with no children. I want nothing to do with Laura. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe that girl doesn't have children and she doesn't, like, understand how fucked up it is. I know others do. I'm just trying to give the girl an out because I'm like, why would you buddy up with somebody, you know, after knowing that they did this? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
And I mean that wholeheartedly.
Oh, Laura, enough with the wholeheartedly. Please get a fucking thesaurus or something. You really need to find some new words. Oh, I can't tell if she's talking or paused.
I just don't know where she had the balls to call Ellie out. Really? Because Ellie might like a topic or might even like me. But for her to do that was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, didn't Laura denounce and leave our community for the umpteenth time after she got busted off of CPS call 100 times, 1,000 times? She left, but she's still here. She's like when we used to say goodbye at like family parties and shit, it would take like a fucking hour, you know, to say goodbye. My dad would be standing there with my mom's jacket in his hand, like jingling change in his fucking pocket, like, let's go. And my mom would take like an hour to say goodbye. That's Laura right there.
Like, who the fuck are you to talk to anybody about what chats they go into, Miss fucking High Horse?
Says the person who is constantly pointing out who's in whose chat and, you know, oh, I guess this is what subscribers want. They want to be lied to. Ay. Can't make
it's
this
YouTube.
shit up.
People can go wherever the fuck they want.
Ooh, thanks for telling us.
Ellie wants to come in my chat. If anyone, it's none of your fucking business.
She still doesn't understand, you know, it's a public platform.
And to put her on the...
But you came into stream, read my comment defending gifts to your kids and threatened me and my spouse's job. Yep.
Spot like that with like...
She's calling Nunya High Horse, I guess.
700 fucking people. You're really a piece of shit.
Oh, that's why she's
You think
mad.
You're all high and mighty. You're a fucking joke, Nunya. And I don't give a shit who...
Laura really wants Ellie on her side for some reason. She's like, you know, white knighting for Ellie.
Agrees with me or doesn't. What I saw today, and believe me, Ellie is not my bestie. But that's a sub. I don't care if you like Queen Bee, you don't like...
Laura, you call subscribers out all the time. Shut up already. We're all just people. I hate how she labels like, ooh, this person's a sub and this person's a creator. We're all just people. Some of us just chose to, you know, have channels and talk on our channels, and other people are just people. I mean, they just want to stay in chat and type. What's the difference, honestly? She always tells people what they can and cannot talk about. Yeah, if you weren't there, you can't talk about it. Right. How is telling people what chats they can be in any different from what you do? Great question.
Queen Bee. Ellie is a sub. And all I hear is don't call out subs. You don't call out...
Where does she hear that, though? Who is saying that?
Subs. Well, Ellie's just a sub. And in front of 700 fuck...
She's not just a sub because she used to sit on Queen Bee's panels for hours and hours and hours on end. So she's technically not just a sub. But, like, who even cares? Why do we have to label people like this?
People, you called her out. Why? Are you that fucking insecure? Are you that afraid that she doesn't go with the pact? I mean,
the pact, guys, not pack, the pact.
You are one fucked up bitch, Nunya. I don't give a shit how many people put you on a fucking pedestal. Sorry, a pedestal. Will never respect someone who doesn't even have the balls to stand behind her own fucking picture and show your face. That to me is a fucking joke.
Oh, what is that, Laura? What is that? So why are you sitting over in Burgundy Blue's comment section? Because they don't show their face. They don't even show their voice. They don't even let their voice be heard. But you respect that person, right? You're all up in their fucking comment section commenting, talking about how you're going to strike a fucking small little channel, right? Parody channel with 400 subscribers. Do you think she'd be grateful for not having the evidence she put on herself given... Hold on a second. Sorry. I'm trying to... I lost your thing. Put on herself, given to local law enforcement of yours so they could pursue charges. Instead, she's mad it's still talked about. Yeah. Honestly, you're 100% right. What would she get? Probably a little slap on the wrist. It's not really worth pursuing. Honestly, watching her fucking meltdown on YouTube is the punishment that she's getting, because I know this is her entire fucking life and existence. The punishment she's getting on here is way more than she would ever get if I, pursued charges on her ass. It's not like she would do jail time or anything. She's lucky I haven't done that, honestly. Because she ain't worth it.
Now, once you have shown your face, that's different. Like, Deets has shown what she looks like. She's gone on camera. You can look her in the eye. That's why I've respected Deets.
Oh, so you don't respect people who don't go on camera. Okay. So tell your friend Burgundy Blues that, Laura.
On the other hand, you want to act like you're so much better than everyone. Meanwhile, we do know what you look like because we saw a picture. But more importantly, you won't even show who you are. Why not? What are you afraid of? So, sorry. I've never respected not Queen Bee, not her, not anyone. And everyone knows me. Like, I don't respect you if you never show your face. It's YouTube. And if you're...
Oh, all right. Again, tell your friend Burgundy Blue that, because, you're all up in that person's comment section.
You're not going to show you... And I'm talking creators, not subs. And if you're not going to show your face, then at least fucking don't be calling people...
Hey, Laura, why don't you show your face? Where have you been, girl? Why are you hiding? What's the matter?
Out for shit. I mean, that's just fucked up.
Who cares?
So
you can't have an opinion about Laura being a CPS caller unless you show your face? Like, oh, okay. That's some logic.
So everything I just said now, imagine in the heat of me being mad. Now you guys see why I know that I've changed a lot and I've grown a lot.
What? When? Where? Who? How? Yeah, no, not at all. This is the evidence that hasn't happened. Yeah, what about an avatar of someone who's clearly not her? Yeah. Yeah, guys, Laura did her makeup on this thing, She did this perfect wing liner, the glossy eyelids, the big lips with the, actual neutral color lipstick. That's so her, dude.
Other things that happened on that stream, but to be quite honest with you, I don't even remember what they are, because the whole thing with Ellie pissed me off so much. Not because, quote unquote, it's Ellie. And also,
you didn't need a quote unquote there. Nobody was quoting it.
JP, I don't want to be Queen Bee's friend. I feel the same way about QB that
I think you kind of do.
Feel about fucking Nunya. You can't.
I think that you would want to if she would accept you into her, crew, because it would be beneficial to you.
Can't stand behind. You want to run your mouth, but you can't even show your fucking face. I got no respect for you.
Okay. Are you listening, Burgundy? She has no respect for you.
This community has gotten fucking burned by someone like that. Burned. Hey, Ellie. Burned.
Burned. Guys, burned. Burned.
And it'll never happen again. At least in my opinion. Everyone else can feel whatever they want to feel. But for me personally, if you're a creator and you can never stand behind your own bullshit, I got nothing for you. And I've been like that.
I bet you Nunya's crying right now. I bet you she's weeping, Laura.
Forever. You don't have to go on camera all the time, obviously. But it makes a difference when you can look at...
She's like, obviously, because, I don't go on camera anymore.
Somebody in...
When was the last time Laura was on camera? Seriously. And she's going to sit here... she's going to sit here talking about, people who aren't going on camera?
In the eye. Plain and simple.
How do you look somebody in the eye over the internet? I'm just curious. How does that work exactly?
So, again, Ellie's not my best friend. We're not breaking bread together. We're not braiding our hair. But the bottom line is, Ellie is a sub. And just like every other sub, I nobody wants to talk in my chats. Why? Because oh my
Because you're a fucking CPS caller. That's why.
God, Nunya's gonna call it out. The mighty high horse is gonna dictate where they can go in chats and who they can speak to.
Now, I didn't hear Nunya call this out, so I have no fucking idea what happened. I don't listen to any of these fucking people. But I'm sure she just, made a mention, like, why would you be in a CPS's caller's, chat? I highly doubt she was trying to dictate where she went or anything like that. I could be wrong,
fucking
but
unbelievable.
fucking unbelievable.
And if you do it to one, you're gonna do it to all. You're gonna do it to others. It's just the way it is.
Huh?
So you had 700-800 people saw what you did today to Ellie. Do you think they're gonna freely chat in someone else's chat? It's YouTube, Nunya. Don't dictate.
No, Laura, it's YouTube. You need to just shut up and just get over it. How do you make an entire live stream about this, dude?
To subs your morals and your beliefs on everybody.
Here we go with morals. Laura's just like, oh, I'm just gonna throw the word morals in there because why not? Why not? Hold on. You know what? This is like I'm having like obsessive thoughts right now. Give me a second. I gotta find my coffee. I'm gonna just go on my phone real quick, take you guys with me on a journey to find my coffee. Cause hold on a second. All right. I can't like I can't I just need to know where it is. And it's like I keep thinking about it and I can't even focus until I find it. Where the fuck did I put it? I wonder if I took it out to my car with me. That's a possibility. Can you guys hear me? I hope you can. Hold on a second. I'm trying to think, like, where did I go? I made my coffee, right? And I walked out of my kitchen. Did I go in my car? I might have went in my car. Maybe I put it down in my car. Hold on a second. So Laura is, you call CPS on one person. Does that mean you would do it to all? Well, interesting enough, I was sent clips from people this weekend of Laura threatening to call CPS on somebody else. I forget who. That Avery, was it that Avery chick? Avery, I think that's who it was. I think. So, yeah, she'll do it again. She'll do it to somebody again. But, guys, she's changed. I went in the bathroom. It's not on the bathroom counter, which is where I thought I left it because I do leave it. I really think it's in my car. That's where I think it is. Because I know I ran into my car real quick. Hold on. Unless it was on my... Nope. I mean, this is like crazy. How does a coffee just disappear into thin air? Like, what the fuck, Leanna? Only me lose a coffee. There it is. It's in my car. I knew it. I ran in here to grab something, and I must have put it down in the cup holder. At least it'll stay warm thanks to my mug, my little Walmart fucking $8 mug. That works amazing. Because it is fucking cold. All right. Holy shit. You know when you like keep just thinking of something? I'm like ruminating about my coffee. Like, where the fuck is it? Okay. Whew. All right. Let me get back on my thing here. All right. Sorry about that. I was like, it was bothering the shit out of me. I knew it was somewhere in the house. Somewhere around. All right. Oh, how do I get rid of... Hold on a second. How come it's still up there? Hello? Can you hear me? All right. Whew. Let's go. Is she talking?
Because they're your morals and your beliefs. They're not everybody's. I've had my
I'll see you later,
own community for a long fucking time. Long before you guys ever fucking came to YouTube. Which...
Who cares?
Brings me into Willow, but we'll get there next.
Oh my
and
God.
If you like, when they called out Crystal, when they called out Capone, when then it was so wrong, right? If it's someone that they like, it's a problem. If it's someone they don't like, it's not a problem. And that hypocrisy was so front and center today.
It was so front and center, guys.
I know, Ellie. I could not fucking believe she did it at all. I could not believe it.
You really can't believe that? I mean, really? Do you guys see what I'm saying? This is just giving her more of a reason to be a victim. Like, it's just like, oh my God, how dare they call me a CPS caller? Like, this is so unbelievable. Like, it's never happened in the fucking, history of YouTube. It's never happened before.
Like, wow, this happened over 3 years ago. 3 fucking years ago.
Oh my goodness. 3 years ago.
Who cares what? What are you talking about, my ego? This has nothing to do with me. You're not fucking listening? Why don't you try listening?
Oh my goodness.
It's about calling out a fucking sub. Are you dumb?
Who cares, Laura? I'm sure Ellie's over it, dude.
Maybe you were dropped on your fucking head, Cheetah.
She just needs somebody, bro. She will fight for one person because she's that hard up for fucking, people to be in her chat right now.
I don't know what to tell you.
Because this is her entire life here.
That's what I'm saying, Mohaba. People should be able to go wherever the fuck they want to go without worrying about being called out. Period. End of story. Now, if someone is a mod for your channel and they go into and they're buddying it up with...
Here we go with like the rules. Here we go with the rules. Laura's rules. Laura's fucking YouTube rules here.
If your fucking worst enemy, that's a totally different scenario.
Oh, okay.
But a regular sub...
Oh my God.
Who?
So now we're not just, labeling people. It's like a regular sub versus like a mod sub. Like, oh my God, Laura, grow up, dude.
I mean, let's not forget, I used to be friends with Queen.
Yeah, it's fake. She had nothing to go live about, no content asked. Pretty much, yeah.
So I know Ellie from over there. I was on...
I know, right? She's the biggest hypocrite after all her former subs she's gone after. She's gone after everybody, dude.
Panel as much as Ellie was back then. So... for Ellie to just cut me off because me and Queen got into a fight, that's immature and stupid.
That shouldn't be, right? Right. She should cut you off because you're a fucking CPS caller.
And it's just, you just don't do that. If I have an argument with Ellie...
You just don't do that, guys. You just don't do that.
It's because I have an argument with Ellie. It's not because Nunya said so or Queen Bee said so or anything like that. It's simply because she pissed me off and I blocked her. That's it.
She blocked everybody.
And that's how it should be. You don't see me, when someone comes in here that I know is a regular in another chat, you don't see me calling them out. You don't see me go, oh, you're not going to like that. That is so fucking immature. And again, my moral compass may not be someone else's moral compass.
Bro, who taught her the word moral compass? Moral compass. Who taught her that? Holy shit. Moral compass, Laura, not compass.
So the fact
I'm pretty sure like compass is like the thing you hold in your hand to see if it's fucking north, south, east or west, right? Like that's a compass, I guess. Well, no, compass, same thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. She gets me all fucked up, bro. She says things wrong, and then I start questioning if I'm saying things wrong.
Put their morality on someone else.
I say compass. Compass,
especially in front of 700 fucking people. It was disgusting.
Ellie kept saying she doesn't hang out in Laura's chat, but she was just in there commenting. She's in here. Yeah, she's in the chat right now. Right there. Here she is with the little dog icon. That's her. She's a dumb fuck.
It was vile and it was fucking gross. And you can call...
It was vile, guys. It was fucking vile. Laura, god damn it. Hopefully Santa brings you a fucking thesaurus this year. For real. You need to learn some new words.
Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, Nunya. Here's what you can't call me. You can't call me fucking fake. I am...
Yeah, she wants to act like she rides hard for her subs, and that's only because she has to hold on to the small amount of subs she still has. 100%.
Not a fake ass bitch. Like half the people...
JP cracked me up when she said my compass does point towards a Kroger to get a burner phone. Oh, shit.
On your fucking team.
That's fucking great.
And...
Yeah, exactly. That's where mine doesn't fucking go there.
The ones that claim to be something that they're not. The ones that put themselves on a fucking high horse, but they're not.
Put themselves on a high horse. Guys, I'm gonna go put myself on a high horse.
And it's absolutely fucking vile.
Vile. It's the only word I know for disgusting. disgusting. Here, let me help you out, Laura. Let's learn some new words for fucking vile. I can't fucking hear her say vile anymore. Let's see. Vile. Hold on a second. VILE. Vile. Synonyms. Let's see. Here. You're welcome. Foul, nasty, unpleasant, bad, disagreeable, hard, horrible, dreadful, abominable, like your candles. Atrocious, offensive, obnoxious, odious, unsavory, repulsive. Okay? There's like fucking 30,000 words here. Yucky, damnable, hellish, fiendish, perverted, debased. Okay? There's a bunch of words I can't even fucking pronounce here. Abhorrent. Shabby, shameful, sordid, monstrous. I mean, come on, bro. Please. Fucking please. Find a new word besides, what's the vulgar slang word? Shitty. I mean, you need to learn some new fucking words, dude. Vile. Everything's vile. Vile. Vile.
Vile.
Vile.
And I honestly just don't know why.
She really thought people were going to ignore the CPS call, didn't she? I guess so. I guess she thinks, here's what I think that she thinks. Now, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not in a fucking way. Be frank, I swear to God, I fucking swear to God, hand to God right now, every time I hear the word debased, I think the same fucking thing. I think of Jodi Arias. That is so debasing. Ugh, that phone call was horrifying. Anyway, here's what I think she thinks, okay? I think she thinks because she quote unquote owned it, right? She thinks that everybody should just forgive her because she'll keep asking throughout this live. She's like, what do people want from me? I don't want anything from you. Personally, I don't want a fucking thing from you, Laura. Honestly, what I want from you is exactly what you're doing. You just keep going live and keep acting like you're fucking a victim of your own circumstances so I could keep laughing at it. That's all I want from you, personally. Personally, that's all I want. I can't speak for other people, but, you know, what did you think this was just going to go away? I mean, you've been around this community, right, long enough to know what happens to people who do this. Now, people like Oni who got caught doing this, they at least had enough shame to just like never show their face here again. You insist on being here. So now you have to, like Lanya said, sit in your shit, your corn-filled shit, and just take your beating, dude, until it's over. Really. That's what's going to happen. Just like Diane had to, right? Diane wanted to come back here. No, Diane tried coming back. She also kind of lacks shame. And she tried coming back a bunch of times. Didn't fucking work out for her. So guess what? She left. But, you know, you got to sit in your shit, Laura. So sorry. Sorry. Those are the breaks. You ever hear that song? You should probably listen to it.
Why it was done. I don't. And Whistledown, you can enjoy chasing. Like, yeah, I'll give you a perfect example. I like Deets. Deets does not like me. Deets fucking hates me right now. She'll probably never forgive me. It doesn't mean I stop liking her. I still like her.
I still like her.
And
because you're desperate.
She doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. She wants nothing to do with me. Okay. I don't fault her for it. It is what it is. I don't think she ever really liked me. I think she just pretended, but that's neither here nor there. But it doesn't mean.
I don't know why, but when she said that, I just found it so funny.
I mean, I stopped liking her. I actually like her.
Okay.
And that's not going to change unless she does something to really piss me off. It probably won't change. There's something about her I just happen to like. I've spent many conversations talking with her, and I happen to like her, whether she likes me or not. So, some people like chasing, some people like Deets, some people don't like either one of them.
Okay.
But at least I'm able to look at both of them and plain and simple.
Plain and simple, guys. Everything's plain and simple.
I don't have an issue with chasing until all this shit went down, because I am the only person that can't be forgiven from something for almost 3.5 years ago.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't think she understands, right? You doing that was just the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, for most people, they already didn't like her for a host of other reasons. But that for a lot of people was just the icing on the cake. You know, there was people that I know that were kind of new and they tried to give her a chance. You know, even though she said some reprehensible things where she just fucking, you know, was totally racist and offensive to people, she at least, you know, you're like, okay, it's words. It's words. I could get over words, right? I think that's how most people felt at that point. They're like, all right, I'll give her another chance. If she says another fucked up thing, then maybe I'll, you know, stay away from her. But then this is actions, you know, and then you got to like think to yourself, like, on top of all the other disgusting shit she's said and done, now you got this on top of it. It's just like it's just the icing on the cake. But she lied to so many people for so long about this and blamed other people. Like, she doesn't understand that it's not just about the actual call itself for people. At least, I mean, I try to take myself out of my own shoes, okay, and look at it from like other people's perspectives. Like, if it wasn't me and it was somebody else, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's somebody I didn't like. I still would be like, wow, this person's disgusting. Like, why would you go after somebody's kid? You know? I don't give a fuck who it is. I'd be like, why would you do that to somebody's family over words on the internet? I don't think she realizes how fucked up that it is, what she did. I think to her, it's no big deal. It's really no big deal. Hold on. I gotta let the dog out. Dude, you Jamaican me crazy. Oh, let's call him Snoop. Go bark at the cat. Go bark at the cats. You guys know what I'm saying? I think she doesn't realize the gravity of the situation, because for most of us, this is just like a hobby, a thing, and like coming on here, you gotta, yeah, you're in a drama community, so, you know, part of it is accepting that people are gonna not like you and talk shit about you and, you know, whatever. She, you know, most of us, most normal people wouldn't be like, oh, somebody's talking shit about me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking try to get their child taken away from them because they're hurting my feelings. Like, I really just don't think she realizes how horrible that is to do to somebody. She's like, oh, it was one mistake. Yeah, it was one really fucking big mistake, Laura. Honestly. One big fucking enormous mistake. I can only imagine the stuff she hasn't been quoting yet. And that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying.
All I've heard today was people make mistakes in the past. Everyone's got a past. Everyone's got this. Everyone's got it's.
Yeah, Laura, people make mistakes. Like, I've made mistakes on here. You know, I've said things on here that I wasn't proud of. You know, that I fucking absolutely cringe over saying. I've tried to, you know, adjust my behavior from those, you know, back then, which is what, in like 2021 or 2020, when I've said, you know, said something really hurtful to somebody, who is an addict, for example, right? I try not to do that now. I try not to, you know, be too reactive on here and say things like that. You don't seem to learn from your mistakes, dude. You just literally the other day threatened to call CPS on somebody. Let me see if I can find the clip. Hold on. It's on my phone because somebody emailed it to me. So let me see if I can find it in my email. Somebody also emailed me. Laura doxed one of her candle customers recently. It was like a month or two ago. She like took down one of her lives and edited it because she accidentally fucking doxed one of her candle customers. Because she's just so fucking careless. Hold on a second. Here it is. I think
how
this
are
is
your
it.
kids affected by it, Avery? Please enlighten us. Your kids were not affected by it, Avery. Stop your fucking lies.
Oh, Laura knows how everybody's kids are, you know? Hold on a second. Is this on the timestamp or did they... The 49-minute mark. Okay, hold on. Let me go back.
Now, say...
Let's go back. I'm going to go back.
Please enlighten us.
Been affected by it? Okay.
How are your kids affected by it, Avery? Please enlighten us. Your kids were not affected by it, Avery. Stop your fucking lies.
I don't know what she's talking about
Girl who
here.
was just in here, Perplexed QT. She did an entire live on members only about my son being disabled. Say,
What? What? Holy fuck. Now this bitch is gonna have a fucking problem.
ooh, and I have
did y'all
friends
hear
also on
that?
Proxy.
Oh, now this bitch is gonna have a fucking problem.
This is wispy.
Anyway, I mean, Laura went into that chat.
Hold on.
Like, did she not? I mean, that's what she was saying, right? That, Brooks QT, like the one that was just in here, like, wasn't she, like, that's what she was, Laura put herself in this chat, did she not?
Probably. I don't know if I skipped it. Hold on a second.
So, yes, and mood poisoning, yeah, this is nothing about trusting.
Hold on a second. I have a timestamp, but I don't know if it's before or after it. Where she's literally threatening to call on her again.
Now, say, let's go back. I'm going to go back.
Been affected by it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm playing this thing. Hold on.
Just to show what Laura is talking about. So,
A few people sent me this.
And I'm pretty sure we're right there, so. Holy fuck.
I don't know if it was before or after.
Let's go back. I'm going to go back.
Been affected by it.
Okay.
This is the same thing. Hold on.
How are your kids affected by it, Avery? Please enlighten us. Your kids were not affected by it, Avery. Stop your fucking lies.
Stop your fucking lies. Hold on.
Laura went into that chat.
Okay, we got past that. Hold on.
That's what I'm picking up on anyways. So, I get to the point that I'm actually trying.
Hold on.
And told her whole she was doing a members only live, so she was telling her whole chat.
Everybody knows what a piece of shit she
Somebody
is.
needed to call CPS on me.
Another fucking lie. You are such a fucking lying piece of shit. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna back it up just for fun. Here we are. Let's have a listen to this, you guys. Let's have a listen to this.
Let's.
Somebody needed to call CPS on me.
Another fucking lie. You are such a fucking lying piece of shit, Avery. Prove it, bitch. Because you know what? I would have called CPS on you myself, bitch. Keep that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I don't need anybody to do it fucking for me. I would just do it myself.
There you go.
Whoa.
I don't need anybody to do it for me. I would just do it myself. There you go again. Wow, dude. Yes. Avery is the one and Laura called the guy to see if she was dating him. Yes.
Fucking crazy to me. Everyone but me, right? I've heard people say, Savage. I'll use Savage for example. There's nothing Savage can do right now to change the shitty ass person she was in the past and all the vile things she's done. She'll tell you that. And it's, oh, okay, Savage. We forgive you. I did one real life thing.
Savage did not. Let me just repeat this, okay? I don't agree with some of the stuff Savage did, like showing up at fucking somebody's house and going by somebody's job, okay? I don't agree with that shit. She did not go after somebody's fucking kid, Laura. What do you not understand about this? An 8-year-old. What do you not fucking get, dude? What do you not fucking understand? Or somebody's husband. And lie. And make up a lie that could have potentially devastated their job, their livelihood, everything. Like their real job, Laura. Not their fucking YouTube fucking pipe dreams of being a fucking big YouTuber job. Okay?
One. In my entire 5 years on fucking YouTube, I made
one that you got caught in, but you've made many mistakes on here.
One motherfucking mistake.
One motherfucking mistake.
And the whole community, most of them weren't even fucking here when I did it.
Who fucking cares? I wasn't around for the Kennedy assassination, Laura, but guess what? I still think it was fucking wrong, okay? Like, what the fuck, dude?
But they want to jump on a bandwagon. Laura's so bad. Laura's this. Laura's that. Laura's CPS.
Nobody's jumping on a bandwagon. I think everybody on their own is like, wow, that is really fucked up to do to somebody.
One motherfucking mistake.
Well, Laura, it was a pretty big fucking mistake, so sit in your shit.
That I couldn't take back. Plain and simple. I couldn't take it back after I...
Oh, okay, so guys, she couldn't take it back. All is forgiven. She couldn't take it back, so you know what, guys? It means it's not shitty anymore, because she couldn't take it back, so it's not shitty anymore. We're over it. Sorry, Laura. Sorry for judging you. You couldn't take it back. Sorry. It's like, okay. Yeah, she keeps downplaying her actions. That's all she does.
I did it.
Claims that worked for a guardian ad litem for the state of Florida. Yeah, and yet did this. Yeah. If you really were, then you would know how horrific it is to go into children's, people's homes and take children away. She's so gross. If you were a candle customer of Laura's, know this. She has looked up your house in every aspect of your life and will use it against you if you ever disagree with her. Yeah, probably.
But that is the worst thing in this whole fucking universe. And people...
All right. I don't think it's the worst thing in the universe, Laura, okay? But it's pretty bad. I mean, really, you really made up a whole entire fucking lie about my husband and myself just because your feelings were hurt on the internet, dude. I mean, if you can't see how out of proportion your reaction is for fucking, shit talk on the internet, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Wonder why my attitude was go fuck yourself. I don't care anymore.
No, we don't.
But when someone...
We know why that is. We know why your attitude is go fuck yourself, because you're always the victim. In every situation, you're the victim.
Someone else says that, like Savage, oh, it's all forgiven. Here's my question, too.
She's so jealous of Savage, it's like not even funny.
Some people say, well, it's Savage, you don't mess with Savage. Why? Because she goes real life? I mean, explain this to me. If she doesn't go real life, then what the fuck are you afraid of?
Who the fuck is afraid of her, though? Except you, because you told me you're afraid of her.
That she's going to yell at you online, so don't listen. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Laura, take your own fucking advice. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Oh my God, bro.
All of these people that won't fuck with Savage, you know why they don't fuck with her? Because they know she's a real lifer. And if she's not doing it, one of her buddies are doing it. That's a known fact. But
I don't fuck with Savage because I don't even fucking watch her enough to like even be able to fuck with her. She hasn't done anything to me personally, so why would I fuck with Savage?
All these dumbasses are too fucking stupid to know that. Because they weren't around then. They don't know the dirt.
A mistake is an accident. This was premeditated. You planned this out, Laura. Stop your damn lying. You attacked the child. Yeah, she acts like she like just stubbed her toe or, tripped over a fucking cord or something. It's like, dude, this was like a premeditated thing that you lied about for 3 years, Laura. Like, come on. And you went after a kid. You tried to, I don't give a fuck. You couldn't report about my kid, but your intent was to harm my family and harm my child, and my husband. That was what you went after because you thought my husband was going to punish me and be like, Leanna, you're not allowed on the internet ever again. That's what you thought. So that was your intent, was to do some type of harm to my family, dude. It's pretty fucked up.
Dirty shit that went on.
And no matter how many times you say that, somebody talking about your candle business and all this shit is going after your kid, most of us know that that's not the case. Because first of all, you would have to find my fucking channel, okay? And find me talking about your fucking candles. Like, nobody in here is buying them anyway, Laura. Like, give me a fucking break. It's not even comparable. Apples and oranges.
That goes on. That she doesn't do, but someone else does. Welcome, struggle. That someone else does. And it's fucking ridiculous. But either way,
you're ridiculous.
The point is, it's okay for Savage to be forgiven.
She profiles people to see if they have money by looking up their address. She does a lot of behind the scenes e-begging from what I have heard. I wouldn't be surprised.
But me? Nah. We're just going to dig this into the ground.
Because you keep doing this, Laura. You keep doing this. You keep acting like you're some type of fucking victim when you're not the victim here. You're the perpetrator. Okay? This is why people think you're a piece of shit. Because of the way you, not only because of what you did and how you lied about it for so long, but also how you handled it afterwards. I think that plays a big role in people's, minds, where they're like, holy shit, this bitch just cannot fucking humble herself and be like, I made a mistake and I'm really sorry that I made that mistake, and just call it a day. And I understand why people are mad at me. I get it. I understand. People are totally justified in being upset with me. I get it. Nope. She's just gonna sit here and be like, it was 3 years ago. One mistake.
Make it make sense. Just make it fucking make
Laura, quit whining, you piece of shit.
Sense.
Oh, that's great.
Exactly. Thank you.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Laura. Make yourself get a fucking thesaurus already. I can't take you saying the same shit over and over again.
You're exactly right. Some don't even have to apologize for the bad things they do to other people. They
Hey, Sarosaurus
just
Rex.
simply lie about it and say they didn't do it and it's just forgotten. 100 fucking percent.
Pretty sure I came up with my own decision that Laura's a piece of shit and Corn.
Struggle is real. I don't have a member song. I had one. I have it on Streamlabs, but I
Where does she see this person? Struggle is real.
don't have
I
it on
see that.
StreamYard. So welcome. And I'm sorry I don't have a song.
Oh, I'm sorry. They joined her fucking membership.
We can make one though.
Nobody fucking cares, Laura.
So I'm gonna
Nobody fucking asked for your lame ass songs, okay? To be quite frank, they're fucking annoying. The stupid songs.
one, I promise.
I promise. I promise.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's the other thing. All people have to do is just lie about it. Because if you lie about it, they won't remember. You can
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
lie about cancer. It's forgiven. You could lie about Chris Watts. It's all forgiven.
What? What? You can lie about Chris Watts. It's all forgiven. Who are you talking about? Who lied about Chris Watts? What? What?
You could lie about your electric bills and your kids and all this other shit. And it's all forgiven. Just
You went after a child. I'll just keep saying that until it's drilled into that big head of yours.
fucking lie about it. Deny, deny, deny. But you tell the truth. And the whole fucking community, again, wasn't even here
Oh, Laura, you told the truth. We're so happy after you were busted out. You told the truth.
at the time.
Guys, give her a round of applause. She told the truth after she had no choice but to own it. We're so proud of you.
Freaks the fuck out and tries to bash you and ban you and hurt your income and everything else.
Who is doing any of that? Bash you and ban you and hurt your income. Get a fucking real job and then you won't have to worry about that. Just a suggestion.
And then they
It's just a distraction, just like you say. Nobody is watching Savage and half the people, right, that you mentioned. Exactly.
say, oh, well, when you were caught. Excuse me?
Yeah, dude. You owned it when you got caught, Laura, and you had no choice but to own it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're excused. You're excused, bitch. Now get the fuck out of here.
I wasn't caught. I had shady.
I wasn't caught. What? Oh my god, bro. I can't with this lady. Jesus, help her. Seriously. I wasn't caught. I had a shady bitch. Ready? You ready what she's gonna say? Hold on, let me back this up. Ready? I want you to hear this in all one line here. Let's go. Why can't I hear her? What the fuck? Did I lose my sound? I'm like, I want you guys to hear her. Oh, I might have muted it. Hold on a second. I did by accident. Let's give him something to talk about. You need to get out. Whoa. All right. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Oops, sorry.
I wasn't caught. I had a shady ass fucking jealous bitch
Oh.
who had to fucking be front and center.
I wasn't caught. I had a shady ass jealous bitch that had to be front and center. She wasn't caught, guys. This is what really happened. Was, somebody was shady ass and jealous of her broke ass. Okay? Her broke, struggling single mom ass. And they were like, how could I be front and center? Honestly, I don't think that person really wanted to be front and center. But okay. Good Lord. That's her fucking excuse right there. How the fuck are people sitting in her chat? Like, come on, dude. Even when I was friends with Laura and people used to be like, she used to say like, oh, people are jealous of me. I used to think in my head, like, Laura, nobody's jealous of you, dude. Just like nobody's jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. She really doesn't have anything that nobody would be jealous of. Like, I just don't get it. What would Tyra be jealous of? Exactly. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get what she thinks Tyra would be jealous of. Or anybody for that matter.
And had to get attention.
She needs to be a washing machine because she can spin things like no other. I need to pin that to the screen. That's fucking amazing. Hey, Misfit Jenny. How you doing, girl? Let's take a vote. Who is jealous of that avatar? Let me think about that. Nobody. Exactly nobody.
Because it didn't need to come out. It didn't fucking change anything if he came out.
Oh, no. It did change. It didn't need to come out. It didn't change. So here we go again. A person who's sorry and remorseful about this, right? It didn't need to come out, guys. It didn't change anything. Well, it did for me, Laura, and it did for my family, because now I know I'm not fucking crazy. I knew it was you all along, and now I know I'm not fucking crazy. So, it did change things for me. It did. But thank you. We got answers. Thank you. It didn't change anything, she says. Wow.
Alabama Creative, I don't think I did. Did I write you back?
It didn't need to come out. I fucking love that she said that. It didn't need to come out, guys. Didn't need to come out. Didn't change anything.
Maybe I did. I think I wrote you back.
How fucking desperate are these people that they're emailing her and want to be her friend? Yeah, she has nothing to envy. I pity her life and mentality. Me too. No, she'll never have a conscience. Ever.
And
with two different eye colors.
What I was saying. I know. You tell the truth and you get fucking shunned. You tell
the truth and you get shunned. Laura, no, that's not what happened here, dude.
And shut down. I didn't have to admit it. But
you didn't have to, but like even without Laura admitting it, I'm pretty sure everybody here would have believed it. You know what I'm saying? Even without her admitting it and owning it. I mean, she thought she was going to get on top of it and own it, but then she went live and she did what her, she calls her, quote, knee-jerk reaction stream, which was just made it 10 times worse for her. But she'll never take ownership of that even, or any of this shit.
But I did. As soon as it fucking came out.
Wow. So we should all just be so proud of you, Laura. You're all forgiven because you took ownership of it and doubled down on it, too.
30 seconds, I was like, yes, I did it. And sweet one, you're right. They don't understand how depressed you are. They don't want to understand. They have no...
Oh, fuck you, sweet one. Fuck you. They don't understand how depressed you were. They don't want to understand. I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I know plenty of people who went through depression and they didn't do what she did. Laura was depressed. Laura's always says she's depressed. You know why Laura's depressed? Again, her own fucking fault. Because she should be depressed. But we're all jealous of her, right? We're all jealous of her. The depressed one. Okay. Give me a fucking break. Oh, so Laura was depressed, guys. So, you know what? That gives her the right to fucking target families and children. And try to fucking destroy families. Because, she was depressed. Oh, I know plenty of people that are depressed right now that are not out there fucking attacking other people. And families of people. Okay, Laura, how do you know I wasn't depressed?
Grace, they don't have to associate, but they shouldn't continue to punish forever. Thank you. That was my next point, actually.
And Laura's not depressed. It's just a fucking sympathy grift for everybody. That's her excuse to everybody. Oh, I was depressed. I'm sure that's what she's telling her people behind the scenes is that she was depressed. Fuck out of here.
Is that you don't have to...
That's like saying, oh, I got drunk, so, It's like, dude, spare me with your bullshit excuses about Laura's mental health. Fuck her. Get off the fucking internet if you're depressed. And go get some fucking medication. Go see a therapist.
To agree with what I did.
But I'm not saying that for everybody, obviously. I mean, you have every right to be here no matter what's going on. I'm saying it for her because if that's your fucking excuse that you were depressed... How does that cure depression? How does calling CPS on somebody, cure depression? The fuck out of here.
But to keep throwing my name out there, to keep putting my name out there. Oh my God, you were in this chat. Oh my God, you were seen in this chat. Oh my God.
Sit in your stink, Laura.
God, she's a CPS caller, blah, blah, blah.
You are a CPS caller.
Why aren't you calling out anybody else?
Yeah, she wasn't caught. She was busted out. Right.
Every fucking time for all the shit they've done. I've apologized. I owned it. What the fuck do you want from me? Do you want blood?
Laura, you are doing exactly what I want from you, so thank you.
Do you seriously want blood? I am not fucking going anywhere.
Yeah, she has stated many, many times the only time she got depressed was because she got fat and surgery fixed it. Amen to that. You're right. Yeah, Laura could punish subs, call them vile names, and insult everybody, but that's okay. Well, that's how it is in Laura's world. It's rules for thee, not for me, you know?
Yeah. So you can throw your fucking cheap shots all day long. I was in this community long before you ever
How is calling you exactly what you are a cheap shot?
even heard of it.
A cheap shot would be like, you know, Laura looks like a horse or something to that effect, you know? Not Laura's a CPS caller, because, I mean, that's the truth. That's not a cheap shot.
Okay? I have built my following long before you ever fucking heard of it.
Who cares?
So you're
And what does this have to do with the price of tea in China, Laura? Which, by the way, is going to go up soon because trade wars are about to start.
not going to get me out of a community that I was one of the start.
Nobody wants your reptilian blood, weirdo. Get caught and owning it are two. Yeah, she doesn't understand that. She doesn't see the difference. Owning it would be like, hey, you know what? Let's just say she had plenty of opportunities. There was one day, in fact, that I particularly what the fuck was that? There was one day that I specifically remember Tiffany was up on her stream and I had said something like, you know, I had said that I had thought Tiffany played a role in the call, okay? And again, I apologize to Tiffany for that. I can't stand Tiffany, but I apologize to her for, you know, even thinking she would do that and you know, whatever. But anyway, I did say it and she was very bothered by it. She went up on Laura's stream and she was like, you know, I hope, you know, Leanna knows I would never do that to her. I would never go after her kid and da, right? And fucking Laura just sat there. That was an opportunity right there for Laura to own it and be like, you know what, Tiffany, I can't see you being blamed for this and I'm just going to own it. I did it. Okay. This way you're not blamed. I don't want you to be blamed. I'll just take ownership of it. And that's it. But no, she sat there and gaslit Tiffany, you know, and was like, oh, well, of course we're going to get blamed, you know, like there was an opportunity that if you really wanted to own it and you really did own it, you could have owned it right there, but you didn't. You owned it after you already got caught and busted out. We didn't need you to confirm it because the text message spoke for itself. I mean, it's pretty clear it was you, Laura, and that nobody was faking those text messages. We know how you write. We know how you talk. I mean, it's pretty clear. So we didn't need you to own it. I don't know why she doesn't understand that.
Of this community. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, we know that because you have no shame.
Whether you like it or not, I have my following. And I will grow. I've taken some hits, but I will come back.
Yes, she wants to normalize being evil. Absolutely.
And when I do come back, I don't want to fucking hear how...
When I do come back... oh, my God. Oh, my God. When
it's going to be like JLR. That all of a sudden...
JLR? What?
Oh, my God. Laura's doing so well. Laura's doing so well. So we can't talk about her anymore.
That's never going to happen, though. You know? That's never going to happen because as much as I don't care for JLR, okay, and I don't watch the guy, I do think that he has made a sincere effort to, as far as YouTube, his channel goes, okay, I can't speak on him as a person because I don't know him personally, but as far as YouTube goes, he's made a sincere effort to just, you know, use his channel for what it's meant to be for, which is, you know, traveling around, doing true crime, kind of just staying out of the drama. I don't know if he's doing so 100% because I don't really watch him, but stop comparing yourself to other people, Laura, because you truly are just in a class of your own.
Get the fuck out of here. Now I know why JLR is the way JLR is.
Oh, okay.
He said, fuck you all, say whatever you want, and he left you all in the fucking dust. Now you all kiss his ass like he's something special. It's fucking ridiculous.
Fucking ridiculous.
At least Laura said, I did make a mistake. I absolutely did. I said it.
See, but when when JLR actually left, right? He went and did his own thing. You keep saying you're going to leave, but you're still here trying to, like, you know, because JLR doesn't need the money as desperately as you do. So that guy will take the time and put the work in and, you know, build this channel slowly. You need the money right now. So that's why you got to stay entrenched in the drama. Yeah,
And
JLR didn't call CPS on anybody. Then again, yeah.
That day I said everything. And, you know, even After I said it, there was nothing I could.
I don't know. She has some obsession with JLR. She always does that. She like, remember when it was Popcorn Planet? Laura kept saying Popcorn to Planet. She kept like talking about that guy and using him as an example all the time. Now it's JLR. JLR is the new example of everything.
Do to change it. Nothing. And then one day in the heat of a fucking argument, when I'm pissed off, I said, fuck, I would do it again.
Oh, see how she always has to add like all this extra bullshit. Like, oh, you know, the heat of the argument. That first of all, they weren't arguing. I will read the text for you again, if you'd like. Hold on a second. This was not an argument. She wasn't arguing with this person when she said that. Hold on. Dude, the fucking lies. Oh my God. It's infuriating. Oh shit, this looks so different. Hold on. CPS. Hold on a second. It's going to take me a second to find the screenshots of the text messages, but I will find them. This was actually just, why is it? Hold on a second. Oh, come on. Why'd they change this? No, hold on. CPS. I don't want to select it. I just want to view it. Is this it? September 27th. Oh, all right. Called her once, nor call me back because I called on MMM. You, Lisa, Nadia. Hold on a second. So now she's going to tell MM didn't do a fucking thing to Michelle. I have every right to defend myself against Janelle's fake bullshit. Hold on. Where's the rest of the fucking text messages? I'm trying to find the one where she hold on a second. Is this a fucking joke? She was having a rational conversation with Tyra about somebody else that maybe she was upset with, but she's like, "Oh, I said it because we were in a heated argument." You weren't in a heated argument with anybody. All this fucking woman does is fucking lie, dude. It's all she does. All she does. CPS caller? Why would she say that about you? That is a strange thing to say because I called on MM 2 years ago. Okay, I just read that one. Hold on. I'm trying to find the one where she fucking... I have to just see where I originally got the message. July 22nd. All right, hold on a second. They changed... did anybody do their latest update? Oh my God. I'm having a little trouble navigating my photos for a second. How do we get back to this now? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. All right. Hold on. Let's go to months. 22nd. Where'd the months thing go? There we go. Okay. July 22nd. Hold on. And we will read exactly where it was said. All right. All right. Of course, MM did that. Hold on. Michelle hates me. Oh, here we go. Okay. She's just having a normal conversation. She says, of course MM did that. You still here and Janelle knows that. Number one now. Michelle hates me. LOL. Really? They were arguing? This was in a heated argument. I think Nadia was trying to warn me knowing Janelle was feeding MM info, but Janelle didn't know about CPS call. I don't even know what she's talking about there. Only people that knew are me, you, Michelle, and Letha, and Nadia. And the fucking bitch deserved it. I would do it again if it wasn't so obvious. LOLOL. True that. Does that sound like she's in the middle of a heated argument right there? No, she's just talking to somebody else. Here we go. Hold on.
After I said it, there was nothing I could do to change it. Nothing. And then one day in the heat of a fucking argument, when I'm pissed off, I said, fuck, I would do it again.
You weren't in the heat of an argument, Laura, so stop fucking lying, okay? Stop fucking lying.
Because I was fucking mad, but I'm not allowed to get mad around here. I'm not allowed to snap. Only everybody else.
See, she just keeps on adding insult to injury. Laura is the queen of insult to injury. You know, it's like, dude, just stop lying about it. Stop fucking lying.
Can snap. Not me, though. Okay? Not me. And then you have all these fucking followers like Sinner.
Yeah, you snapped and over, you know, at least a day period. You went, you bought a phone, you did this, you did that. Okay, Laura.
And fucking, I'll get to Willow. But
she really thinks everybody's fucking stupid. Did she say it on a Rage Live? Oh, yeah. She said it many times. Many times.
Sinner and so much.
Janelle had nothing to do with it. And Laura wasn't mad talking at all talking to Tyra. Stop lying, Laura. Yeah, exactly. Janelle had nothing to do with it. Well, it says that in the text that she didn't know, but she was like feeding me info. I don't know what type of info she thought she was feeding me because we didn't even talk. I never talked to her ever. Privately, only maybe in comments. Did I hear you say she threatened CPS on someone else? Yes, you did. You heard me 100% right. She said she would call herself, and yeah.
Many others that are pushing someone like fucking Isaac. Have you looked into his background, you dumb fuck?
Who fucking cares about that guy? Nobody here cares about that guy.
Like, for real?
Like, for real?
And I know a lot of people are scared of Isaac. I'm not. Do what you got to do and prove to me what a real lifer you are, Isaac. We already know it.
See, I love when she does that. She, like, tests people. Oh, do what you gotta do.
But that's okay.
You know, you would think since her kids are so traumatized and they can't open doors that they would fucking, you know, you would not be tempting somebody to do what they gotta do.
Sinner's gonna push Isaac because...
Hey, Turkey, listen, you will never be forgiven for what you did ever, ho. Especially when she does shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just make it worse every time you talk about it. She don't get that, though.
Savage says so. Why don't you do a little research on these people, Sinner? But Laura, no, it's easy to hate Laura because...
Olivia and BHB using people out of camp in North Carolina lost homes from flood. They are evil. They are fucking gross.
Savage does because other people do. So we're going to run on the...
Isaac is the guy who came on her panel the day that she got busted, you know? And what do you call it? That nobody cares. Nobody watches that guy.
We hate Laura bandwagon when you don't even know what the fuck you're talking.
It's not a bandwagon, Laura. People could think for themselves and not like you. Just like there's people in your chat that are, you know, thinking for themselves and supporting you and believing your bullshit.
About. It's so funny to see you promote people that make me look like a fucking angel.
Chick, I'm gonna look into that shit. Don't you worry, girl.
An absolute fucking angel. And here you are promoting other people while bashing me. Bitch, sit your fucking dumbass down.
Sit down.
For real. I was listening to you, Sinner.
Merch ideas, Laura. Plain and simple, oversized neck tees and sit-down pillows. You are welcome, my dear.
I was fucking embarrassed.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, I cannot even believe what I'm hearing. You don't have a defamation lawsuit. Stop with the bullshit. And then you sit there and say how you're not all about money and that you don't care about money.
Who is she talking about right now? I'm lost.
As you sit there and say...
She's so goddamn angry, bro. So angry.
Oh, by the way, Super Chat's working if anyone wants to donate. Then don't
Who is she? Oh, she's talking about the guy Sinner. That's right. I remember she was talking about this.
fucking say you're not about money. You needed money to buy a fucking laptop. You're falling into the
Yeah, he blocked her. I heard that he blocked her.
Hypocritical fake bullshit. And
everybody blocks her, dude.
You never used to be. But these people have...
How many places do you think she's blocked, dude? Like, seriously.
Pumped your fucking head so much. Notice how you're doing all the dirty work.
What's up, Ebs?
Sinner. You. Not Savage, who started all this. There's a pattern, Sinner. She does this all the time. And when she's done using you, she's going to drop you like a fucking bad habit.
Oh, my God, dude. Who fucking cares?
And I don't know why you don't see this. Because this is what's going to happen.
Okay.
Like I said.
Great. Thank you, fucking Mrs. Cleo, for predicting the future.
You notice Savage is pulled away here and there. She's letting all you guys do her fucking fighting while she sits back. And Queen Bee's like, oh, Savage's numbers have dropped. Of course they've dropped because she's not doing the work. She's not putting in like she was. Now she's got everyone else doing it. All you fucking morons are doing. She does this all the time.
We're in another Matterall rant. Seriously.
She's done this with like 15 fucking creators. And also fucking stupid and so far.
A couple of weeks ago, she did, she was like talking about, you know, how Queen Bee says fuck too much. And does she hear herself right now? Every other word ever. And fucking this and fucking that and fucking this and fucking that and fucking
up her fucking ass that you're blinded by.
If I had $1 for every time she just said fucking, I think I'd be like a millionaire right now.
Or shit or something. I mean, for real. But that's on them. I just say that I'm gonna fucking sit back and laugh.
Fucking A.
Isaac was exactly. He was the original.
Trailer. She watches everything. For somebody who's so busy, you know, doing all these things. Holy shit, does she have time to watch all these fucking people?
Original real lifer. Did you hear the shit he did with Mark Terry? Holy fuck. Mark Terry was like ready to go spend the rest of his life in jail because of Isaac.
I don't even know what she's talking about. No fucking idea.
I mean, it's bad. So, and again, Sinner can support.
I don't know anybody could stay, angry for so many years at Laura's levels. Really, dude. Holy shit, her blood pressure must be like so fucking high. She doesn't want people to bring her past and judge her yet. That's what she's trying to do to others, of course.
Whoever the fuck he
It makes me smile, especially after she called me stupid blank. Best thing ever happened and opened my eyes. I was new back then. Wait, why? What happened?
wants to support. That's not my issue. But don't you dare turn around. I like Tina. She's funny as fuck, though. Do not fucking turn around and act like Laura is so bad and she's done so bad while you're supporting people that you've never even fucking done a background check on. That
Now we're supposed to do background checks on people?
You don't even know their fucking history. Like, honestly, you don't know my fucking history either. But because you hear bullshit like the rest of your fucking buddies, then all of a sudden, I'm so horrible. I did one real life thing in my entire fucking life.
Oh my God.
One. Do I have...
She is the biggest fucking crybaby. Seriously, I think people would have a little more grace with her. Like, again, these big baby crybaby rants, whatever you want to call them, where she's like, I did one thing wrong, blah, 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 poor me, nobody can forgive me. All I hear is, nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms, when she does this, because it's just like, it's so childish when she's on these rants about, one thing. It's like, dude, like, maybe if you just humbled yourself, again, you would be forgiven a little bit. I don't know. She just, this isn't helping you, Laura. It's just not. Sorry. It's just not.
Have a bad mouth? Yeah. Do I say things that are rude and obnoxious and gross? Yeah, but so does fucking everyone else. One real life event over 3 fucking years ago. 3 years ago.
Oh my good God.
And y'all fucking run your mouth.
Y'all.
Like I did it yesterday. It is embarrassing.
It doesn't matter when you did it, dude.
And I'm not the one embarrassed. Like Ellie just said.
Wow. Well, we know that. You don't have any shame.
Savage is 100% using Sinner. I can't wait to see that go down. I said the same thing, Ellie.
Who cares?
He is embarrassing. And to be honest with you, he's the weakest fucking ex-military man I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. What a punk ass pussy. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care that people love him right now. I think he's a fucking wuss.
Touch some pavement. Get a real life. Yeah, really.
I have never... Here's another thing.
Dude, she needs to take about 10 deep breaths, Like, when my son was little and he used to get upset, I always used to tell him, take a deep breath. Like that, to breathe. She needs to do that. She needs to do that. Like, you have to tell her like she's like a little 3-year-old.
This community, Kurama, has never seen so many motherfucking cop callers. I cannot even comprehend how I'm going to call the cops on you. I'm going to call the police on you. Grow a fucking backbone.
Who is she even talking about? And how many times, Laura, didn't you call the police on Dad with a phone?
Phone people.
Didn't you go to the police? Didn't you just recently say that you went to my police station when you were here? To be like, this lady's making fun of my candles, officer! Arrest that woman! She's making fun of my candles. She said they look like they were made by a preschooler. Cuff her and stuff her. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. And then she also said multiple times that she went to the police over fucking ballet babe, tropical gal, whatever you want to call her. She went to the police multiple times over that one. Okay? And she actually did call the police on Dad with a phone. So, yeah. Grow a backbone? Interesting.
We used to be able to go head to head with someone and not have to worry about police being called.
Really? That's interesting.
We used to go head to head with people without fucking worrying. The worst thing you were going to get was a drag.
Yeah, be like, Lord, don't call police on people. Just call CPS on them, yeah. Go after their kids. Forget them. Go after their children.
That's the worst thing you were going to get. And now?
No one really likes her. She had no friends growing up. I mean...
Oh, let's call the cops. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to do this. Everybody talks about Queen Bee's so frivolous lawsuit. Then why do you all threaten...
So frivolous lawsuit.
Fucking lawsuits. Like, I've seen so many people threaten fucking lawsuits. Why you
How many fucking lawsuits has Laura threatened? How many fucking times has she threatened lawsuits on people and sent cease and desist? Remember she sent Tropical Gal the fake cease and desist that she wrote herself and copied and pasted from the internet? Girl, stop it.
Lawsuits if hers is so ridiculous? Because you're all fucking money hungry. All you guys want is the money. You're not
You're money hungry, dude.
getting it.
In fact, in this very live, you talk about putting out lists for your adult children, right? And you're pathetic.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Queen Bee has built a certain type of community. That is her community. I've never seen someone bring in the money she does. Ever in
Really?
this entire fucking community on YouTube.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm even talking
There's people bringing on way more money than her, Laura.
big fucking creators don't make what she makes.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're telling me that she's making more money than like Lawyer, or I think what's her name? Emily Baker is one of the highest paid like live streamers on YouTube right now. Yeah, okay, Laura.
Unless, you know, you have like, you know,
Laura's like, she's making big money, dude. She's making like $30,000 a year.
hundred thousands of subs. But I'm talking under the 20,000 mark. So you can try to be like her.
Wait, what? What did she just say? Oh, under the 20,000 mark.
Don't make what she makes. Unless, you know, you have like, you know, hundred thousands of subs. But I'm talking under the 20,000 mark.
Oh my God, who's counting her money?
So you can try to be like her. Yeah, not Diane, nobody. You can try to fucking emulate her or threaten her. You're not going to do it.
Emulate her or threaten her?
She has built that kind of community. That's on her.
That's on her. Okay.
Don't even bother trying. Like, it's stupid.
Laura doesn't want anybody else to try making money here because she's hoping that the money will just go to her. Like, what are you talking
And
about?
I say the same thing about creators that don't look at their chat at all.
Oh, it's all good, Purple Read.
Only acknowledge super chats. That's their community. That's their thing. That's what people expect.
Hey, Mama T-Bell. Yeah, too bad she has a crap personality or she could be there. Seriously.
That's what people do. You can't emulate it because that's them. Let's take LawTube. No matter how much I fucking know, I can't compete with a lawyer. I like Melanie Little. I can't fucking compete with Melanie Little. She's a fucking lawyer. She's way more knowledgeable. And she's an awesome chick. Not that I'm not awesome, but you know what I mean.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't try to compete with Melanie Little because I'm not an attorney.
You think you are.
So
I played one for 6 years.
people want to
They are going real life currently. You haven't done anything like that in years, and I believe that you won't do it again. If I'm wrong, that will be my mistake. Yeah, sweet one, you better just buckle up, Buttercup.
try to compete with Queen Bee. Don't bother. She's a hustler. She's a criminal. When you have a criminal hustler on YouTube, they know how to hustle people. They know how to build that type of community. And she did. More power to her. She is a little nuts, so maybe that's why I like her.
Oh my God.
So, but that's what I keep seeing. I keep
Girl, I'm ready to get out there and sand and stain decks shit.
seeing people trying to bash Queen Bee, but they want to be just like her. Then you have people like idiots like JP, like, oh, Laura wants to be your friend. Bitch, I don't want to be your friend at all. Like, not even in the slightest. I joked
I disagree.
around about giving me a loan. That was a joke, JP. I maybe you lost your personality somewhere, but it was a fucking joke.
Maybe you lost your personality somewhere.
But again, it's called integrity. I don't need to like someone to stick up for what's right. And that is something that nobody in this
Laura and her integrity, dude.
motherfucking community can understand.
almighty.
It's all hate bonding. If you don't like them, then if I don't like them, then you shouldn't like them either. If I don't like someone, then you're not allowed to like them either. It's fucking bullshit. It's YouTube. Go wherever the fuck you want to go and enjoy doing it. If you like a topic that I have, more than fucking being here. Don't worry about
She wanted to say more power to you, but she probably realized she said it about 400 times in the last like 20 minutes.
what Nunya's gonna say to you or someone's gonna say to you. Like,
Oh my
I see
God.
certain people going everywhere, and I hate to say it, but Queen Bee doesn't look at her chat enough to even know who's who or know where anyone is going.
Oh
Hey, Aussie.
my God. Oh my God.
But my point is, I'll stick up for what's right, no matter what. Whether I like the person, I don't like the person, I just do. And that's a bad thing around here because everyone around here fucking hate bonds.
Laura's such a victim. She's just, guys, she stands up for what's right all the time. She's so known for doing that. Standing up for what's right.
And oh my God, you can't go where this one goes and you can't like what this one likes. And it's fucking bullshit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. At this point, all they can do is laugh.
Now let's get into
all I can do
it.
is
I need a
laugh.
breath though. I've been going nonstop like 20 minutes.
Girl, yeah, you need a fucking...
I'm sorry, 42 minutes
you
without
need
even
a bunch
taking a
of
breath.
breaths. You got bad breath, probably.
All right.
She's one of those people you could just look at and know that she's got fucking halitosis.
Willow. I don't know if I should play parts of his stream so I don't forget anything.
Oh, Lord. I can't. Nope.
But
nope.
let me say this.
This
Willow.
might be where I have to dip out on this because... Nope.
I think you should be friends with the asshole.
Who?
I think you should be friends with Jim Terry. I think you need a good friendship with Jim Terry.
She always stands up for what's right, Vinny. Don't you know? She always does. She has integrity.
So
Yeah, her face is as long as the day is
Willow
long.
pretty much bashed me all night. Another one on his high horse. Who thinks that... Who actually said... Let me back up. Willow actually had the fucking audacity. And by the way, put down the pot, Willow, because your memory is so out of whack.
We're pot shaming people now, Laura.
And I'll get into that after.
Yeah, please
But-
don't. Please don't.
Willow said about Jim Terry. He is so in love with Jim Terry. That's what I'm saying, Ellie. No, JT would destroy him. But I think Willow should be friends with him. I really do.
Oh, my goodness.
So Willow was explaining Jim Terry and was saying that after a year, he doesn't need to look into somebody. If it was more than a year ago, he doesn't give a fuck because it was more than a year ago. Really?
Huh?
Yeah. A year ago, like something that happened 2-3 years ago, he doesn't care. He's not going to look into it. That was like so yesterday. In the same motherfucking breath,
Oh, my God.
this piece of shit turns around
Maytag.
and says, Laura is so vile for calling CPS.
Oh, my God, dude.
Uh,
Again, you went after a kid, Laura. A kid!
let's look at the mathematics here.
You knew that the result was going... This is somebody, let me just remind you guys, okay? This is somebody who has dealt with CPS in her own personal life. Forget, yeah, she is stealing valuable oxygen. Seriously. There's people up on fucking Mount Everest that could use that shit. What do you call it? She's dealt with this government agency in her life before YouTube even, okay? They were in her life. When her and her ex were battling each other for fucking, 3,000 fucking decades in court. She dealt with CPS in her life before, right? So she knows what the process is, okay? And she knows what happens, and she still did it. She still did it. Having it being done to her, she did it to somebody else. And she's familiar with the process, and she still went ahead and did it, knowing that a child was going to be affected by it. But she, she's going to sit here and act like, somebody talking shit is even comparable to that. Disrupting somebody's fucking life who's not even here, two people's lives who aren't on here, who don't fuck with anybody. That's what she did. That's what she chose to do.
Was June? I think June.
No, Laura, August. You don't even remember when you did it, which is kind of scary because maybe June was when you made a different one. Hold on, I gotta let the dog in real quick. Come on, you little shit, Jane. She doesn't even remember when it happened, guys. Doesn't even remember. She doesn't even remember when it happened. It's bad. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
It was the summer, I believe, of 2021. We are now in almost 2025.
Yes, ZZ. August 9th, 2021. Yep.
I think that's more than a year or two. Just I mean, I'm not a genius here. I'm not a mathematician,
Oh, we know that.
but I'm pretty sure that 2021 is more than 2 years ago. So Willow said that he wasn't going to look at anything past a year.
She also did it knowing how the community would see it. She had prior examples. Her channel that supports her kids was worth risking. Yeah, exactly.
But then brings up what Queen Bee did over 2 years ago, and something I did over 3 years ago. But Jim Terry, he's not going to look at what he did more than a year ago. Am I missing something? Am I the
Well, why do you even care what this guy thinks? Honestly.
one that took
No offense to Guy Willow. I don't give a fuck what that guy thinks of me. I don't give a fuck. Why does she care?
fucking stupid pills today?
You take stupid pills every day.
I don't think so. So then he goes on to talk about
She's like fucking exhausting, dude.
the
Exhausting.
I don't know if some of you guys would remember.
She needs to plug that hole. Here's a sock. Yeah, she's trying to align herself with Queen Bee now. She's trying to kiss up to her because she got rejected. She got rejected by Queen Bee, right? Then she tried to go into like Queen Bee's enemies chats, which is like, I guess that guy's Sinner. I don't know. I don't fucking follow these people. And she got rejected by them. It's like, bro, everywhere you go, you get rejected. It's kind of funny.
The whole date rape shit.
Oh my God. I can't listen to this again.
I never really followed it, Jeanette.
She played this. Laura thinks that gangbanging is rape. She thinks it's the same thing.
Now, I don't know if you guys remember,
I don't even know why she's bringing this up. Honestly, I have no fucking idea.
but
I don't believe Jim Terry when he says he got her food stamps taken away. I think that guy's full of shit too. You know what I'm saying? They're equally as fucking horrible people. Him and her. So I don't believe him. Personally, I don't believe him. Because here's the thing. He said that he gathered up like her financial information. How would he have access to that? So bullshit. I call bullshit on that one.
oh, and by the way, Willow, I don't know if you
When people bash people that they used to have a friendship or relationship with, they will do it to anyone they fall out with. They are incapable of an amicable divorce or friendship/marriage. Well, sweet one, you should tell Laura that because she was the one who was in a 6-year-long custody battle with somebody.
are the one that took stupid pills, but last I knew, you and I have never had a conversation outside of YouTube. So what makes you think I was so mad that
Laura, you are a stupid pill. Like, you are.
Ryan didn't come on my channel?
Oh my God, dude.
I don't know if you remember, Ryan dropped $500 on my channel. I was happy as a pig in shit. I didn't give a fuck if he came on panel or not.
Oh my
The
God.
fuck do I care?
Oh my God. He dropped $500, which really meant, I'm trying to think, for Laura, that probably meant she got like $275 maybe of that. She was happy as a pig in shit.
I would see him on Captain Kurt. I've spoke to Ryan. I don't know why you thought that I was so mad. I wasn't mad at
Nobody
all.
cares,
But
dude.
it's funny how you just came up with this conclusion.
Bro, like the petty shit this woman sits around and fucking worries about. Hey, Wispy. Oh my God, a whole foot of snow? Sit down. Be careful driving, girlfriend. Wow. She got her own food stamps taken. Hold on a second. If she was making too much money, she should be glad she didn't get busted for fraud. Yeah, right? I don't even know if they got taken at all. She'll count some guy throwing $500 at her as one of her greatest accomplishments in life. Yeah, it's like stripper mentality, you know?
But Ryan, and this was during the Kylie Rodney case, by the way. And we're talking about Ryan Upchurch, if you didn't know. So there was a conversation with one
That's around the first time I started watching Laura. She had been going on about gangbangs. Yeah.
of Ryan's haters. I don't even remember
Everything's about her, Vinny. Everything. She will take anything and make it about her.
how this came along, how it happened. But I was invited on a panel.
Who cares?
I don't remember. I can't say for sure. But I do not remember Willow being there before me and the Galera wasn't there before me. The Galera came after me and I could have sworn
Yeah, I really, I don't think I can make it
Porn
through
Willow
this
came
again.
after me. I would have to watch the live again. I'm not 100% sure.
This is such a waste of
But needless
time.
to say, a
Holy
bunch of
shit.
men and a few women talked about
With most bad behavior, people learn from it and don't repeat it, but Laura never changed her behavior. No accountability, same insults, same ignorance, same behavior. That's why people don't move on. Yes, she doesn't get that, though. Like, she's like, I don't understand why I can't be forgiven. Like, I forgave you, Laura. You're forgiven in my book. I just fucking won't forget it. And I'll make sure other people don't. You know? But shit. I mean, every time it comes up though, and you react like this, it's just, you do yourself no favors and you still don't fucking get it. You don't understand.
gangbanging someone.
That man is a total goof. He and CP is a perfect. Who?
And it had nothing to do with me at first. And I was on, I don't remember. I know I was
This is where she conflates the fact she did it 3 years ago, but we just found out a few months ago. Yeah.
talking to Kurt and Ryan or something. I don't remember exactly how it went down. I think Ryan made a video or Kurt told me about a video. I don't totally remember.
None of this is important. By the way, FYI, none of this is important.
All of a sudden, this fucking juggernaut is
Where'd she get that word from? That's a big word. That was I think she wanted to say, what is a juggernaut? Hold on a second. Does that even fit? Juggernaut. That was fucking so weird, dude. Oh my god. You guys want to know what a juggernaut is? Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Well, there's a few meanings. One of them is fucking a Hindu. Oh my goodness. A Hindu god and the origin of the English word juggernaut. So she just called somebody, yeah. Another meaning is a large, heavy vehicle. But in extended, it still refers back to the Hindi god. I think she wanted to say jagaloon, which is what Duty Ron says, but she fucked it up and said juggernaut. God, bro. I can't. Yeah, Laura and Jim Terry could be fucking twins. They should date. Seriously. They should F. A juggernaut, bro. A juggernaut. Where'd she come up with that?
talking about gang raping
A
and
juggernaut.
gang banging. And I said, you think that's funny? That's fucking like raping.
Not if you willingly participate in it, which there are women that do, Laura.
You're like taking advantage. That's assault. I keep saying date rape, but it's not. That wasn't the word I used because it wouldn't be date rape. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I was like, you guys are fucking disgusting.
Where is she going with this? Like, why is this even being discussed?
Do you think this is funny? There's nothing funny about this. Saying how you want to gangbang someone or how this one should be gangbanged. You're all fucking gross. So we got on this conversation and maybe we were talking about, no, we weren't talking about porn because I had agreed with them or something that porn, most people want to do, but it wasn't about,
Yes. And porn, gangbanging on porns is very popular.
it was like hardcore.
So I heard. You got to remember, Laura spent most of her education and schooling time on her knees behind the professor's podium.
It was vile. And I told him it was fucking vile. And
Vile.
I must have it somewhere. Let me check. Hold on.
Why did she hold on to this is my question.
Look.
Yeah, right. Pretending she's not a deviant herself, right? Isn't that funny?
Now it's bugging me. Bear with me.
Oh, Jesus. Do we have to? All right. She plays the clip of this. And again, it's so stupid. I don't even know why. All right. And this is where I turned her off. So I have no idea what happened after this point because I don't need to fucking listen to this again. I'm just going to skip right on through that.
Willow, my, at the time, 14-year-old son who just lost his father.
Oh, here we go. Another time where Laura's the victim again. Hold on, let's back that up. She goes back into victim. I think it's
Thing about a gang rape, a gang bang.
Jesus.
That's funny to me.
Hold
Sorry,
on a second.
nuts.
Guys, hold on 1 second. I'll be right there. Sorry. Holy shit. God damn it. I shouldn't have let Ovi in. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Fucking dude, this guy came up for windows. I could tell when he was barking that there's a difference between like him barking and there's two different barks. I'm like, somebody's at my house. I could tell by the way he's barking. So I'm like, I go run out there. The guy's like, oh, we're from Pella Windows. I'm like, dude, I don't need windows. Well, can we just take your name? I just got to call my confirmation center. I'm like, dude, I'm on a call. I can't talk to you right now. Sorry about that. Holy shit.
Sorry.
I'm like, I got to go. I'm like, I can't stand here and talk. Sorry.
So that was one of the things Willow said tonight. The other thing he went on and on and on and on about was how he doesn't know what was done to Jim Terry and blah, blah, blah. And because I once
I'm just going to leave Ovi out there and let him fucking take care of it.
out CPS 3 fucking years ago, that
God, dude.
means that I'm just so bad and he doesn't care. And what did I do to Jim Terry? Okay. You can think whatever the fuck you want about me, Willow.
Oh my God.
My, at the time, 14-year-old son who just lost his father did nothing to Jim Terry. You fucking
The sympathy grift. Here it
idiot.
is.
Nothing. Not a fucking word. Wouldn't know him if he fell on top of him. But since Jim Terry likes to go for children, he thought it was funny.
You like to go for children.
Thought it was a good thing to do.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
do shit to Jim Terry. But more importantly, my innocent 14-year-old son certainly did nothing
Let me get the violins out.
to that lowlife piece of shit. So when someone comes on your panel and automatically targets a child,
I can't believe she has the fucking nerve to say this shit. I cannot believe she has the nerve to sit here and act like, oh, my child was targeted. Okay, I don't agree with what the guy said about her kid. He's a fucking asshole too. But give me a fucking break, Laura. You went real life on my fucking kid, dude. And you have the nerve to sit here because, okay, yeah, he said something horrible, but come on. It's not even comparable to what you did. So shut the fuck up.
a fucking minor child. But Willow, you wouldn't know anything about that because you don't have any fucking kids.
She's such a piece of shit, dude.
And a child who did absolutely nothing to that sick motherfucker.
Yeah, my child did nothing to you, you sick motherfucker, Laura. How does she have the balls to sit out over here and say this shit? Seriously.
Nothing. And that doesn't matter to you though, right? Like, right? So again, you could think whatever the fuck you want about me, and you could say, what did I do to him? Absolute fucking nothing. Nothing. The only thing I did was I told him I wouldn't fuck with him anymore. That's what I did. That is what I did. I said, I will not fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you. I want nothing to do with you. That's all I did to him. But
I don't think that happened, but
on top of that, my innocent child did nothing.
and my innocent 8-year-old at the time did nothing, Laura, to you. And neither did my innocent husband.
Thing to that sick son of a bitch.
I can't believe she's like so angry about this. All right, he called your kid fat. Wrong. Totally wrong of him to do. But, at least he didn't like fucking make up some, egregious lie about your fucking kid
Sick
and your husband.
lying son of a bitch.
Says the sick lying son of a bitch, Unbelievable. Yeah, she doesn't care about anybody else's children. It's all about her and her kids and her adult children, yeah.
But
That she's gonna grift
that's
for.
okay, right?
You'll
Willow?
hear.
It's
Cover it
okay
up.
what he does to kids. You still want to talk to him. Why don't
It's okay, Willow, right? It's okay. You still want to talk to him.
you want his number? I'll give you his number. Then you can call him and suck his dick all fucking day long. All fucking day long.
Oh my god.
And-
dude. I think she wants to suck his dick.
The funniest part, Willow, if you really listened close, is a guy. If you really listened fucking close to Jim Terry, the person that allegedly showed his social security number was Crime and Justice. That
fuck she's
right
talking
there,
about.
right there.
What is she talking about?
There. You didn't mention her tonight, though, did you? But she is the one that showed his social security, according to Jim Terry. Not Queen Bee, not me. So please tell me
Who showed somebody's social security number? Why did they have it? What the fuck is she talking about?
How come you didn't mention crime and justice tonight when you were talking about social security numbers? Why don't you watch your own fucking live and you would see that it wasn't me or Queen Bee. It was fucking crime and justice. That's why he said he called HUD housing on them.
What the fuck?
But also notice, he didn't say a fucking thing that I actually did to him because I never did anything to him.
Sage yourselves after the live stream, seriously.
So you can go fuck yourself. And I hope you do become friends with him.
I wish this Maytag had a different setting. Seriously.
I really fucking do. Because if you think that man could ever keep one motherfucking friend, I didn't realize you were that desperate for friends, Willow. And then he's like, oh, well, I only listen to,
Oh my God.
listen to Grandma Sherry. Yeah, I think he burned Grandma Sherry pretty good. And if people
She is exhausting, honestly.
that don't even like me, that was in your comment section, like Nunya, for example, like Jonesin, for example, still know
And here she is calling out subs.
that targeting a fucking child is far worse than anything I've ever done. Far worse than, I can't speak for anyone else.
I cannot believe she just said that. Hold on a second. I need to hear that again.
That targeting a fucking child is far worse than anything I've ever done.
What? Bro, what the fuck? Is she serious? That's exactly what you fucking did, bro. Only you targeted them even worse.
Worse
Wow.
than, I can't speak for anyone else.
Look at these people in her chat. Targeting a child is unforgivable. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I feel like I've crossed paths with a Willow, one who used to be a friend with Queen Bee. They were always nice to me, but picked the wrong people to associate with. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up, dude. Oh my God.
Because some people have targeted children.
You have! Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
But
I feel like I'm in like an alternate oh my God, universe, right? I can't even fucking talk because I cannot believe she's like she's saying this, dude.
he didn't do anything. My son.
My kid didn't do anything either, Laura. Neither did my husband. I cannot believe this motherfucker right here. Just holy shit. Holy shit.
Didn't do anything.
Wow, bro. Wow.
That wasn't hurting me. That was hurting him.
Laura, your kid wasn't even affected by it because unless you fucking told him that he said that he was fat, he wouldn't fucking know. Okay? So shut the fuck up and stop being a goddamn victim all the time.
What in the fuck were you babbling on about, Willow?
Oh my God, dude.
You're starting to get like Nunya on your fucking high horse.
Oh my God. Oh my
You
God.
can find out who's
I really need her to go back and listen to these fucking lives. Like, really listen. Because how the fuck do you say this shit and with a straight face on, Laura? How do you say this shit with a straight face?
someone is. But I guess you don't trust anybody in your chat, even ones that don't like me.
What?
Everybody can make a mistake. When you repeatedly make that mistake, then it's no longer a mistake. I made one motherfucking mistake.
It wasn't a mistake, Laura. You premeditated it and did it on purpose.
Jim Terry is a narcissist fucking loser.
Aha!
That's not
Everybody's a narcissist, except you, right, Laura? Okay.
a mistake. The man literally printed my fucking picture on shirts and sold them. That's funny.
Hey, Nana. I cannot with this fucking person, dude. It's almost hard to believe, right? Like, it is. It's almost hard to believe that she exists and can sit here saying shit like this with a straight face on. I mean, I'm going to assume she has a straight face. We can't see her, but...
I mean, that is really funny. It's hysterical, really. Because it's like, wow, what an asshole. Like, thank you for putting me on that big of a pedestal. He actually fucking paid to make shirts out of me. That's funny as shit. Personally, I don't think anyone bought one anyway,
No.
but that's beside the
Nobody
point.
wants to adorn your face on their fucking person. No.
But thanks for the compliment, dude. He had my picture behind him for the longest time. Like that to me, that was funny. That was like, okay, thanks, Jim. Thanks for the free promo. But when that didn't bother me,
She always does that. She's like, thanks for the free promo. It's just the only one we could prove him sure it wasn't the only time. Yeah, me too.
then he went to my kid.
Laura is a study in malignant narcissism. Yeah, textbook case. Seriously, she's like overtly narcissistic. I mean, like, dude, her lack of self-awareness to me is astounding. Like, she really is sitting here saying that somebody targeted her kid. Oh my god. Didn't Starlight burn her Laura hoodie? No, I think that was Steph. I think Steph did it.
Couldn't get a rise out of me, and the narcissist that he is had to get a rise out of somewhere. So he chose my child, my innocent child who had
My innocent child who didn't even fucking hear it.
just lost his father. And I'm
Oh my god, bro. She has to add that in for extra dramatics. Shut the fuck up, Laura.
talking like maybe a month after Jim Terry targeted my child, literally like a month after he lost his dad, because I remember it. It was really close.
And I'm sure Jim Terry had no fucking idea, in all fairness, you know, that he lost the dad or whatever.
And I was still like,
Yeah, Jim calling her son a name is worse than trying to get your son removed from his home. She's literally insane. Yeah, that in her fucking brain, yes.
crying for my son at that time. That's how close it was. And he knew it. And
Oh, he knew it? How do you know he knew
the
it?
fact that
She's fucked in the
that
head, dude.
Willow's like, oh, I want to get to know him. I want to get to know him. Really? You want to get to know him?
Really? People want to hang out in your chat? Oh my god, bro.
Okay, get to know him. Enjoy. But play with fire and you will get burned.
Yeah, you should tell the people in your chat that.
But don't sit there and act like what I did from 3 fucking years ago was so horrible. Though
She's like, don't sit there and act that, you know, like what I did, which was actually targeting a fucking family and sending authorities to their house in hopes that I destroy their fucking family and their lives. You know, calling somebody fat is way worse, guys. Way worse, apparently. Sticks and stones. That's a lie.
one motherfucking mistake that I made. When I grow up,
my
I hope
God.
to be as perfect as you, as perfect as Nunya, as perfect as Deets, as perfect
When I grow up. Yeah, Laura, that if that hasn't happened by 53, I sincerely doubt it ever will.
as Chasing. All the people that fucking want to point fingers, nonsense, for one motherfucking real life mistake.
One motherfucking real life mistake. I wonder who in her little group of people gave her this, you know, recently, that it's like one mistake, you know, like, oh, Laura can't be forgiven for one mistake, that she's just repeating it over and over and over and over and over again.
One. When I grow up, I hope to attain the fact that I
hope to attain.
I will be as perfect as you guys and never make a motherfucking mistake. Ever.
Laura, you've made a lot of mistakes, dude.
If I went real life a lot like some of the other people in this community, I get that.
Here we go. Again.
But there was one.
Who?
There's a lot of lies about me.
Who?
But there was
Who? Who are you talking about? Who?
one really big mistake. Just one. One that it's the only thing you could ever find out that I did because it's the only thing I ever fucking did. Besides,
I really want to record her saying that. I should. Because when we find out the next thing, it's going to be really funny to play that clip.
run my mouth. So all
Just
the
saying.
people that can't fucking let go of it, that have to call me CPS girl, that have to fucking
CPS girl. I fucking love it. You deserve it. You fucking deserve it. You fucking deserve it. Oh my god.
get into
I
the
gotta let this
ground.
dog
Well,
inside.
I sincerely fucking hope that your life is so fucking
Dude, she knew what happens on here. Like, she can't sit here and even play stupid like she didn't know, you know, that this would be the outcome of her doing this. She cannot fucking sit here and act like she didn't know. Hold on. I gotta let the dog in. He's gonna, like, fucking... Whoa, shit, I almost just fell. Obi! You're gonna blow your vocal cords, dude. Oh. Hi. It's all right. Come on, Obi, come inside. Obi. Dude, this fucking people. I hate when people come to my house. Sorry, again. Fucking guy's back on my front thing. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here with the fucking windows already. Oh my god, he's like, oh, I gotta confirm an appointment. I'm like, I don't really want to. I just told him, I'm like, I can't stand out here and talk to you, dude. I'm busy. Sorry. Holy shit. All right. It explains why Tracy still fucked with her. They're both CPS calls. Oh yeah, Tracy. Yeah. Yeah. She's
Perfect.
like, I'd do it again. I'd call again.
You never fucked up. You never made a mistake that you couldn't take back after it was done. Well, I just hope that I am just as perfect.
I love how she like keeps, I couldn't take it back after it was done, which you very well could have, Laura, but you just didn't. Because you wanted it. You wanted this to happen. So stop bullshitting everybody like you would have taken it back when you doubled down a few weeks, later and said you would do it again if it wasn't so obvious. Yeah, we know that you wouldn't have taken it back if you could.
Perfect as you. And I just hope that I never, ever make a mistake that I couldn't take back.
Oh my God.
Now, every single one of them will say, well, we've all made mistakes. We've all done this. There'll always be an excuse because obviously nobody is fucking perfect.
Oh my God.
But because it's me,
It's me, poor me.
and it's never forgiven. Because it's me, doesn't matter how many people sit there every motherfucking day and say, well, when you push someone, what do you expect? I can't blame them.
I don't know, dude. I've been pushed. I've been pushed on here. I've been pushed in my real life. Okay. I've never, no matter how hard I've been pushed, and trust me, Laura, you don't even know what it's like to be fucking pushed by somebody in real life. Okay. I've been tested to the fucking very limits of my test. And you know what? I would go crazy first. Okay. I would go fucking insane and put myself in a fucking mental hospital first before I would ever fuck with somebody's kid or their families like that. I was pushed beyond my fucking limits, okay? Years ago when my mom passed away, I was pushed to the brink of fucking insanity by somebody. And I you know what? I didn't fucking call CPS on them. You know what I did? I fucking got myself out of the situation and just got myself away from the person so I didn't have to fucking deal with them or think about them anymore. And then I fucking moved on. No, Laura didn't mail the tongue. She didn't do that. I was friends with her during that time. She didn't do that. I was pushed beyond the brink, dude. Right? While I was fucking grieving the loss of my mom. And I still fucking didn't do something like that to the person. Because it's not fucking worth it to me. My freedom is not fucking worth it to me. To fucking what? What was it gonna do if I did something like that? And trust me, I thought of fucking beating the shit out of this person and fucking curb stomping. I used to have fantasies of fucking curb stomping her fucking head into the ground. But I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it. I was pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, but I didn't do it. Because I have fucking self-control and I have too much to lose by fucking doing stupid shit like that. Could I think it? Sure. But doing it is a totally different situation. So you attacked the family because you were pushed about words on the internet. Maybe that's why I have no fucking sympathy for you. I mean, not only did you do it to me, but even if I try to take myself out of, the situation, I still don't have sympathy for you because dude, like you made just a bad choice, dude. I mean, seriously, how old are you? This is the worst thing that happened to you in your life is somebody, talking about you online? That you were pushed that far to attack a child? That was your solution? No, it wasn't hers. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. Give me a fucking break.
This person.
I could have went a similar path that she threatened my spouse. Like, dude, like that just tells me that this whole place is her whole entire fucking world and existence. Like, you were pushed so far because, your feelings were hurt. Get the fuck out of here, Laura. You have no idea what it's like to be fucking pushed by somebody.
Because this one was coming at them over and over and over. It's to be expected.
I feel like I've never been tested like that in my fucking entire life. As I was when I was settling my mom's estate with somebody fucking with me like that. Fucking with me every step of the way. Every fucking thing I did. I never was tested like that. Somebody gaslighting the shit out of me every time I confronted them. And I had proof that they were lying to me. And I confronted them with the proof and they still fucking continue to gaslight me. That will push you to the fucking no end. But I held my shit together and I got through what I had to get through and I just fucking moved on with my life. You know? I'm not sitting here seeking revenge on them or there's nothing I could do. You know what? Karma is playing out from what I understand. Their own karma. I don't have to do anything. I didn't have to do a goddamn thing. Karma's playing out just fine right now. So I mean, I can't believe that was her solution over words on the internet. She has no idea what it's like to be tested by somebody.
It is what it is, you know, and what do you expect when someone does this to you every day? Except when it comes to me. When it comes to me, now it's a whole different fucking ball.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened in Laura's life, guys. People talked about her candles and talked about, you know, her fucking YouTube channel that she willingly puts out in the public, you know. This is it. You got to remember, Laura's an active participant in this drama. She asks for this shit by coming on here and acting the way that she does. Because it's not just me, it's everybody. There's a whole bunch of people that see it and criticize her in the same exact way. So it's not just me and, you know, I'm crazy. There's a whole bunch of other people that see her behavior and they're just like, what the fuck? But she actively participates in this shit. In fact, she tries to insert herself in drama in most cases. Okay? So she asks for what she's getting. She asks for it. She starts shit with people who don't even fucking bother her. You know what I'm saying? And then when the smallest little bit of criticism, she gets the smallest little bit of criticism, this is what she does. You know? It's like a fucking... It's crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy.
Game.
Not even... And criticism that she deserves, it's not even criticism. It's somebody just saying, hey, you're a fucking CPS girl. Like, I wouldn't support that person. You know, just like I wouldn't support somebody who, you know, robs houses or steals cars, you know?
Now,
she's a willing participant here, but one man's child, Sapphire, Jules' husband, my husband, your husband, and child are not. Exactly.
Everybody else, except me, can make one fucking mistake. Not a pattern.
I mean, this is just like, what a crybaby, Laura. If you actually had any interest in just owning your shit and moving on, you would shut the fuck up. Or you would humble your ass and be like, hey, you know what? I fucked up, okay? I fucked up. Instead, you're sitting here like a fucking petulant child whining, I made one mistake. I can't be forgiven. I never heard a grown adult sounding like this. I just, you know, it's poor me. Poor me.
There wasn't a pattern. It was one motherfucking mistake.
Yeah, there isn't a pattern that we know of right now.
And all these people, because they're all fucking followers.
Yeah, she pops in every life there is. She really does.
And they have to suck the ass or they're going to get called out. Like we saw that today. Nonsense. Nonsense went real life on Facebook.
What?
Why is that okay?
Who did nonsense go real life on Facebook on? Who? Who?
Just tell me why that's okay. It's okay for everybody except me. It's always been like that. Then
it's always been like that because you don't have a humble bone in your fucking body. That's why.
It's always kids are off limits. Kids are off limits.
And she's got these idiots in her chat repeating this shit. Laura, her kids, her parenting, her business were targeted day in and day out. Any normal human might snap or react eventually. You're right. You know what? First of all, that's not true because nobody targeted her fucking kids. I'm so sick of hearing that bullshit too. Fuck off, Pella Windows. Fucking, I'll never buy anything. I hate solicitors. Anyway, fucking, you know what? Snap, yeah, snap and have a normal reaction like fuck you or something like that. To snap and target children, I'm sorry. There's just no fucking excuse for that shit. None. Zero.
It's except Laura's kids.
Whoever went after her kids, besides Jim Terry, you know, saying something about her kids, like none of us, I never went after Laura's kids. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, prove that tonight. It's okay for Laura's kids to get targeted. It's okay for someone to call Laura's on CPS 5 fucking times. 3 of them we know who it is. The other 2 we don't. But that's okay, right? Because it's Laura. Who gives
Dude, if this fucking window guy is back at my house because my phone is ringing, I swear to God, I'm going to go outside and punch
a
him.
fuck? Who cares? It's Laura's kid. And then they'll say, oh, well, that was wrong too. Yeah, but the person who did
Yeah, there is a pattern, exactly.
it fucking denied it. And that's okay too, right? Or you get these other people that don't take accountability. Let's go back to the fucking...
You don't take accountability, Laura. You don't even know what accountability is.
The Vax cards. How we
Oh my God, why are we going back to Vax cards? What are we talking about here?
carefully forgot about. Someone
You know how many people have fake Vax cards, not for nothing, but
made fake Vax cards and then fucking denied it.
why are we even bringing this up, though? I don't, like, what does this have to do with anything?
And denied
Yeah, we all rallied around her with her calls. We absolutely did.
it, even though the proof...
I love how she says, and I think she said it in this live, she's like, oh, well, we know who did the last 3. I just want to know, how does she know that the person who did it... Let the dog loose. I might. He's not scared of the dog, though. That's the problem. The guy. What do you call it? How does she know that this person, Candy, called on her? Like, did they tell her? Did the person give their name? How does she know this?
was out there. She just fucking denied it. And guess what? She got away with it.
I don't know
Fake
what
cancer. Just deny. Get away with it. No
I don't think she denied making the fake Vax cards.
problem. Just make up some bullshit fucking story. Get away with it. No problem. There is so much shit in this community.
Laura has no idea about self-reflection and accountability to oneself. My last video, I cover how I had to call myself out and make a change. Yeah, she's totally, that's lost on her.
That everybody looks the other way because they don't take fucking accountability. But guess what? I took fucking accountability and
Yeah, my door is, well, not locked, but the dog is behind
that's
it.
not good enough. Go fuck yourself.
Good luck. The guy shook my hand and Ovi came fucking running. He did not like it. I was like, yo, dude, I'm like, the dog don't like fucking people shaking my hand, touching me. I mean, you gotta back up.
And people wonder why I don't give a fuck anymore. Because I don't. You want to fucking be mad at me? Be mad at me. Just shut the fuck up.
No, sorry. You don't get to dictate how people behave, Laura, right? Just like people don't get to dictate you. Laura alienates everyone, then she complains that no one sticks up for her, then try being more likable. She can't. She just can't. I remember when she mentioned a gun when kids egged her house. Yeah, yep.
And stop putting the shit on me because of
Yeah, eggs on her house. That's not even hers.
one motherfucking mistake. Because again, when the whole
KB Bells, that's so scary. Like, seriously, that you guys are the same age. It is. It's like listening to an unruly middle school boy. That's the best way to explain it.
world is as perfect as you, then you have a right to talk. But until then, like your kids, what if
So she's going to tell everybody who has rights to talk about things and who doesn't. Because apparently Laura wrote the fucking United States Constitution, right?
your kids make a mistake? Are you never going to let them live it down?
Well, here's the difference, Laura. Children, okay? Children, their brains don't fully develop until they're 25 years old. So if they make mistakes, it's often overlooked because they're in a process of growing and then learning from their mistakes, right? But you, as a 53-year-old woman, you're over half a fucking century old, Laura. You should fucking know better by now than to make, quote unquote mistakes, which is basically, pre-planning something, going out and buying a burner phone. That's not a mistake, but okay, if you want to call it a mistake, no. You premeditated it. It's not like an accident or a mistake. It was something that you premeditated and targeted somebody. So, but you should know better at 53 years old, okay? You should know better. And that's why I think it's so amazing for people, because they're like, wow, dude, like, fucking, this woman's 53 years old and she didn't think of the consequences of this. Teenagers are not known for kids and teenagers, they don't understand consequences fully, right? It's a learning process as they go through their lives. But at a certain point in time, yeah, if my kid was, a certain age and he did something like this, I would be like, all right, dude, you gotta, grow up. You're how old? I mean, if he was in his 30s and did this or 20s and did this, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? And I would probably remind him, especially if he showed me no signs of changing, you know, or understanding showing no signs of understanding that what he did was wrong and why it's wrong and why people are upset. I mean, she doesn't even understand why people are upset with her. She's like, I don't understand. I owned it. It was 3 years ago. She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand that every time she gets up on her live stream and she does this, she makes people more angry about it. She doesn't get it. When she turns herself into the victim of this, it makes people more fucking infuriated with her. She doesn't get it.
I don't care how awful it is. I don't care if your kid fucking, your mom, your kid, your best friend, I don't give a fuck who it is. Are you going to sit there and bitch at them every fucking day of their life? Or you're just going to eventually fucking suck it up and let it go? Because it seems like half this community, not everybody.
Well, if my son was acting like this and he made a mistake and then he acted like you're acting after, yeah, I probably would, you know, you're the one who can't just let it go. You're an hour and 22 minutes into your stream and you're still repeating the same fucking things over and over again. How you can't be forgiven. Everybody else can. I made one mistake. I did it 3 years ago. Wah, 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 wah. Fucking just big crybaby bullshit. Then you understand why people, you know, don't let it go. Because you can't shut the fuck up about it. You can't. Because honestly, I think it's a badge of honor for her at this point in time. Anytime anybody says anything, it gives her a fucking reason to go live and run her mouth and act like a victim for an hour and 22 minutes so far.
But half
I got several burner phone on my main phone. A troll has to have at least 3 phones when you're pranking the White House.
this community just wants to dig and dig and dig with their hateful fucking comments and their hateful rhetoric. Like, bitch,
Who taught Laura the word rhetoric? Because now that's like the new thing. Everything's rhetoric.
let it the fuck go. It wasn't you. You weren't even fucking
Don't tell people to let it go.
here. But you have so much fucking hate filled inside of you that you just don't want to let it go.
Calling something out is hate. Okay.
And one
Calling, you know, a spade, right, Laura? It's hate now. But the CBS call is just one aspect of your problematic behavior and mindset. You lost more subs over your long pattern of behavior on here than you did over the CPS call. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, Andy Cruz? Member for 30 months. Ooh, I got like a weird, hey, Hondo. Good to see you as well. I got like a weird pain in my ribcage.
fucking mistake makes me the worst motherfucker in the universe. Suck my clit.
Ugh.
And I mean
Excuse me, guys. I gotta go. I give up. Laura, nobody wants to think of your old, wrinkly, fucking stop saying that word, please. Ugh. Nobody wants to think of a 53-year-old woman's clitoris, okay? That is fucking gross. Stop saying that. Ugh, God, that's so fucking gross, dude. Gross. Disgusting. Ugh. Please stop saying that. It's fucking so gross, dude. So gross.
that whole
Like, dude. Okay, her daughter just got engaged, right? You would think maybe she would, like, tone it down a little. Nope.
fucking heartedly.
Laura, you really need to find Jesus or something. I don't know if it's Jesus you need to find. You need to find something. Something.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing Laura this, CPS this, Laura this,
Well, then you probably shouldn't have done it, Laura, because you know how the internet works. You should by, 10 years later.
CPS this. One fucking
The
mistake.
last guy went down and Laura got PTSD.
One.
Yeah.
One real
histrionics.
life incident. Just
That she says histrionics, just like she says narcissist.
one. Get over it.
Yeah, take your own advice and don't watch it.
I've already apologized 15 times, 15 ways.
When did she apologize 15 times, 15 ways? Because I fucking missed that shit. Oh, you mean the letter that you never sent to me? The insulting letter where you accused me of things that I didn't even do? Yeah, that one? Oh, okay. Where you victim blamed that letter? That apology, quote unquote, letter that you never even fucking sent to me? That was the only quote unquote apology I ever fucking seen.
I have done. I wrote her a letter
Not Laura's atrophy part.
the day after. It got busted out.
And I never got that letter, Laura, because you never fucking sent it. or you have me blocked. I don't know how the letter didn't come through. What happened? Did she fucking put this on private? Or is it just, oh, I think she got kicked from her panel for a second. I don't know how, I don't know.
Sorry, Doug hit it.
How did the dog kick her off her panel? I don't know if it was just she wrote it after, right? After she did that live stream where she doubled down, she really thinks I'm going to take that apology letter seriously, which was insulting in and of itself. But let's just say she tried to sincerely apologize. It's like, dude, after the initial live you did, you wrote that letter after. And you seriously thought I was going to take that like seriously and be like, oh, Laura's talking to me in her sincerest New York voice. So you know what? All is forgiven. All is forgiven, because I give a shit that you lived in New York at one point in time. You know, that changes everything for me here, because you spoke in your sincerest New York voice. So now forget it. You're forgiven, Laura. Forget it. You know, like, what the fuck? But like, you had already went live, denied what you said, okay? When Isaac came up on your panel, you denied what you said, okay? Which is a lie. So you're continuing to lie about the situation. And then you fucking doubled down on it and said I was a bad mom. So why would I take your apology the next day? Are you kidding me? Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, are you serious? You think I would take that as any type of apology that's serious? Get out of here, dude.
Thank you, Amanda. I know this week is a little slow because I've been working on vessels with Phoenix, but I will be back on track next week. But
she's been working day and night on vessels, right? Yeah.
It's just bullshit. It's crazy to me.
I wonder how much money is going to go down the tubes that she's wasting on these vessels testing this thing out. She loves wasting money.
Part of my numbers dropping, my numbers really haven't dropped that much on replays. My numbers have dropped on lives. And my numbers have dropped because the HOA have something to say. And
what? Now you're going to blame some imaginary group of people?
And yeah, I did have a lot of following in there. But God forbid anyone.
So now it's their fault. Okay.
And from there,
it's everybody else's fault. So if Laura thinks we should all stop talking about it because she said get over it, then fine, Laura. If you don't like people talking about you calling CPS on MM, get over it. Yeah, exactly.
In my chat, they might get called out.
That's not why people are scared to come in your chat, Laura.
Gonna get called out.
She thinks that, you know, people are like so scared that they're gonna get called out. Yeah, blame the HOA when all else fails.
Or, oh my God, you can't like her. Why don't you just mind your own fucking business? Plain and simple.
She still don't get
they can't do that.
They can't do
that.
But they can do that.
Oh my God, she's a CPS caller. We can't be seen in her chat. But
in her chat. The delusions of external ego are bigger than a planet. We can send Beefbergs to live to be the king of the Oh, Bergs. I thought you said Beefbergs. I was like, wait a second. Who's Bergs?
We'll be seen.
I thought you said Beefbergs. I was like, whoa, dude, don't be talking shit about my Beefbergs.
In Isaac, we'll be seen in fucking Savage. That's not a problem. We'll be promoting other people. That's
oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
That's not a problem. We'll sit with cancer scammers. That's not a problem. Fake as fuck. Tina D makes me laugh.
Who's sitting in Savages? I certainly am not sitting in Savages. You know, like, who are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Just like people sit in your fucking chat, they sit in her chat. I've never called out her subs, but after the CPS call and all the 2024 threats to go real life, I will be side-eyeing them. Yeah. I mean, she literally just said it the other day to somebody.
She used to make me laugh.
She who's this demonic energy. She really does.
I haven't watched her in a long time, but she used to make me laugh.
Yeah, no to Savage. Not after, especially, you know what, dude? She was, and I forgot to mention this last time, but like, I was pretty put off by the way she fucking, was laughing at fucking at JP for crying. Like, I don't know, dude. That shit's not cool. Not fucking cool. Come on, Savage. You know what I'm saying? Do better. Do better, girl. That shit, she's talking, I don't give a fuck. I think when I first listened to her live stream, she was like, I think she thought that she was talking about a love, not her brother, but her, maybe like a boyfriend or something of some type, like an ex-boyfriend, because like she kept saying lover, and I think she misunderstood the situation, but even so, doesn't matter. I don't even know why I'm bringing that up, because it really doesn't matter, because either way, why would you fucking laugh at somebody? Like, that makes you look like a fucking idiot, like sit there and laugh at somebody for crying about the loss of somebody they love, no matter who it is, but especially their brother. But like, you look fucking heartless. You look like the asshole in that situation. You're making yourself look stupid. You didn't make JP look stupid. You made yourself look stupid and heartless in that situation. That wasn't cool, man.
I don't know if she's a real life or not. I never got that close to her, but she just makes me laugh.
That was just weird.
She's like the trailer trash mobster.
What? Who's the trailer trash mobster?
That's what I'm saying.
Laura throws out as much shit as she can to see what BS that spew out of her pie, to see what sticks, to piss everyone off. Yeah.
Compared to what they do on a daily basis, ours are a drop in the bucket. That's what I'm saying. But
I want to say that some of these people like don't listen to her every word, but like this chick right here, what's her name? One Sly Angel. She's in there all the time, and that sweet one chick, she's in her lives all the time, dude. So they know, right? They know that what she's saying. Like they're hearing the same shit we are.
God forbid. Nobody can be forgiven around here. People can be forgiven if it was 3 years ago, as long as your name ain't Laura. If your name's Laura, you can't be forgiven.
Oh my God, bro! Stop lumping everybody in together, because what you did 3 years ago, what somebody else might have done 3 years ago, which I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, because you're always just talking in vague terms, dude. Oh my God, this fucking window, please. I'm blocking them. This is annoying. I can't deal with this kind of shit. Hold on a second. Block. You're done. You're done. I'm done. I can't stand being annoyed by fucking salespeople. Anyway. What the fuck was I gonna say? Now I just lost my train of thought. Laura has a horse head. Oh my God. I forgot what I was gonna say. Thank you, Pella Windows. You motherfuckers.
This is why people wonder why I don't care anymore. You want to fucking hate me? Hate me. You want blood? Do you want me to fucking start drawing blood and shit? I don't know what the fuck these people want.
Here we go again with the blood.
For me. You don't.
How about here's a good starting place. Stop acting like you're somehow the victim in all this. How about that? And then we'll move on from there.
Like me, great. Keep your fucking opinion to yourself. Nobody needs to feel like they can't support me. They can't.
Aw, you poor thing.
Come in my chat because the HR.
Why? You know what? The girl, Ellie, she's still coming in your chat, Laura. So what do you care? Nothing even came of it. So what is this about? I don't even understand. She was in your live earlier in this stream. Check out the holiday specials in Laura's Candle Studio. You could get a whole ass fucking Christmas candle with Jägermeister for a whole $15. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, the Jägermeister fucking Christmas candle. Oh, I fucking love it. I love it. I'm buying one.
So A's gonna bitch at them, or they're gonna say something. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God, dude. Grow the fuck up. How about that?
Again, this was our motherfucking community. You guys infiltrated it.
Bro, that sounds so cringy and weird. This is our motherfucking community. You guys infiltrated it. Yo, Laura's gonna start the East Coast, West Coast beef on YouTube. Oh my God, I can't with this woman.
We didn't go anywhere. And when I say we, there's a bunch of us. Savage is included in that.
No, you see, you're not going to intimidate me or others into being silent or not, or having opinions, especially when you have so many opinions than everyone else on here. Yeah. Like, dude, like, what are you going to, you think people are going to shut up because you said so?
But
the HOA isn't real. Oh my God, that's so cringy.
You guys came in here. We didn't need a new community. But it's like you guys all came in. And
you guys came in. We didn't need a new community. Oh Lord, grow up, dude.
Didn't want to shut us all out. No, fuck that. We're keeping our stakes in.
my God, dude. This is so fucking weird. This is so fucking weird. What a weird speech.
And we're not going anywhere. We're not going to let you fucking shut us out, bitch. Again,
This is so fucking bizarre, dude.
I have my own community. I don't need your fucking community. But I don't need you putting your fucking opinions out there to my community.
In other words, she doesn't need people telling the truth about her. That's really what that is. Because calling you a CPS caller is not an opinion, Laura. It's a fact. It's a fact. You are a fucking CPS caller. Fact.
Go fuck yourself. I think you're an asshole. Personally and sincerely.
I'm sure that hurts whoever you're talking to. I'm sure that hurts them deeply.
Nunya.
Oh, okay. I'm sure Nunya's crying.
And again, I will never, ever respect
Never.
somebody
I will never.
who never shows their face as a creator.
Nobody needs your fucking respect. And you should tell your friend Burgundy Blues that, okay? Tell her that you don't respect her because she never shows her face as a creator.
Not a clip channel, nothing. I could like them.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She got specific. Tell your friend Burgundy that.
But you won't see me ever respect them.
Oh, so you just told Burgundy you don't respect her. Okay. Okay. Melissa, you hear that, girl?
Not so much clip channels, more creators.
She's like, whoops, oops, oops, whoops. There's a clip channel doing my dirty work for me. Sorry, I take that back.
Especially if a creator wants to fucking bitch about other people.
I love the other day, Zero Jules, that she was using your clip to play on her stream after like threatening to strike you. I thought that was so funny.
You want to
I wonder if she uses the word, oh my God, the word parent teacher. Oh God, all right.
bitch about other people?
Laura, you don't show your face either. Your avatar isn't you. That's not your face. Yeah, she hasn't showed her face in God knows how long.
Don't hide behind a fucking screen. Because believe me, we were all shocked when we saw what Nunya looked like. Nobody expected it.
Girl, if somebody who didn't know what you look like and thought that was actually you, they'd be shocked too.
So get off your fucking high horse.
Fucking high horse. I'm not going to go after her looks. Do you guys remember the beginning of this? I just want to bring you back to the very beginning where she was like, you know, I'm so proud of myself because I'm not going to go after looks and I'm not going to do this. And da, 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 da.
Again, I'm very proud of myself.
To just saying this shit about her looks, she's like, she's proud of herself.
Saying what I wanted to.
Wow. Wow.
I think I did a good job.
Yeah, you did great.
Maintaining my cool.
Yeah, really. Here we go with the baby voice.
And waiting before I went live.
Waiting. She's proud of herself for waiting before she went live. Like, waiting like an hour, probably. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you know how people walk around with the horse masks, Vinny? The horses run around with Laura masks.
Tell me about it, Amanda. That's what I'm saying.
Who's
I can't
Amanda?
say I'm watching HOA anymore. They're all not the people they were before. They all fake ass people. People like you, and I promise you this is a good community. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, stupid person. I mean, Amanda.
Because I'm real.
Thank you for drinking the Kool-Aid.
People may, like I say that all the time. People, not everyone's going to like me.
Yeah, you're a real asshole. Oh, shit. But I'm ching.
Get that? I don't like everybody. I don't expect everyone to like me. But I am as real as they come. You're not going to get a fake ass bitch. You're not.
I just lied about being a CPS caller for 3 years, but I'm as fucking real as they come, bitch.
Not going to get somebody who runs with the tide. You're not going to get somebody
Runs with the tide.
to hate just like other people fucking hate. You're not going to get.
Oh my God, why does she always have to do these like lists? She's like, you're not going to get this, you're not going to get that, you're not going to get this, you're not going to get that. She does these like weird lists.
You know, I'm not going to not like someone because someone else doesn't like them. I stand on my
She
own.
still said to suck her lady parts. That's really showing restraint. Yeah, she's really grown, guys.
Always have.
I stand on my own. Yet the other day she was live, and even in this live, she's crying about people not calling, who was it? The guy Jim Terry out, right? It was like, I don't know, that was probably like a fucking week and a half ago, I think. But, you know, she's like, oh, you know, fuck this person. You didn't call this out. You didn't call this out. But she stands on her own. Totally.
You know, and I tell people like, oh, well, you don't have many support. Yeah, my people buy candles. They don't super chat. They buy candles. I would much rather people buy candles than super chat me. I've said that.
Yeah, well, because you make more of a profit if people buy candles from you, Laura. We all know that. We're not stupid. If they super chat you, YouTube takes almost half of it. So, of course, you'd rather them buy candles.
This before.
Because you know, you make way more profit on your
Nobody
candles.
else on here has a business like I do. I do. And
nobody else on here has a business like I do. Okay. Because, yeah, Laura's business is so legit, guys. It's so legit. It's too legit to quit. Hey.
my people support me by supporting my business. And believe me, yearly, it's far more than I would make in Super Chat. I promise.
Yeah, I'd like to see the fucking proof of that.
Speaking of,
I'd like to see that.
I want everyone to know, because of Phoenix and I working on all these vessels, I totally slacked on Black Friday, but have no fear.
Nobody fucking cares, dude.
I am going to do Black Friday tomorrow if we're not working on vessels. But Black Friday specials of 2-for-1 are coming no later than Cyber Monday, which is...
Let's see what her... Ooh, fuck. Let's see what her Black Friday specials are. Shop all. I'm going to shop all. Where do I get a floating wax melt, dude? Where do I get a floating wax melt? And a candle with plastic in it. I don't see... Oh, there's no products in this collection. Hold on. I'm trying to see what the specials are. Oh, well, it's not Black Friday anymore, technically. So I guess those are over with. Damn it, I missed the sale. Oh, shit. The corn and the fucking chickens are on here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How come everything you go to, it's like there's no products? Where's the products, dude? Where's the products? The Luxe collection. The spring collection. Good thing you have the spring collection right in time for Christmas. Right in time for Christmas. I am very confused. There's like nothing on her website. Everything you click on is empty. Except for these weird drink handles. Where's this special? $30? Yeah, sounds like a deal and a half. All right. I don't know.
Is Monday. I got to take him back to the airport Monday. But
Why wouldn't she do Cyber Monday instead of Black Friday? She's a website, right?
60 vessels done, some glass, all the regular ones I had, and then tomorrow we have more to do. He's going to teach me, and then Christmas he comes home and I should have another 100 vessels. I told him I'm not going to order them yet, but
dude,
I am
slow down.
Excited. I love the way it came out, and then I bought stuff to make gold and silver on the etching on the glass. I fucking love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now I just want to like etch everything.
Oh boy.
I was like, can we etch this? Can we etch this? Can we etch this? So,
oh boy.
I wanted to take it up a notch, and we did. So I'm excited.
I'm sure that's really going to help you.
But I have a shitload of candles to make tomorrow. Plus, I got to get ready for this big show next weekend. 2-day show. I'm excited for it. It should be really good.
I hope her business excels. Society benefits when people are able to financially support themselves. Yeah.
What do you care about? I had forgiven you the ones that don't matter. I totally agree with that. And that's very true. And that's what I'm saying. Like, not everyone's going to like me. Not everyone is going to think what I did is okay. And they're never going to forgive me. And that's perfectly fine.
It doesn't sound like it is. You've been crying about it for the last fucking hour and... Hold on. What are we at? 30 minutes.
But that doesn't mean you have to call me CPS girl or dig it into the fuck.
Well, how about this, Laura? When you stop calling Wendy 1 ton, maybe we'll think about stop calling you CPS girl.
Fucking ground. You can't change something that happened 3 years ago. Did I learn from it? Absolutely. Did I ever do it again? No. I may talk. I may say shit. But guess what? I can't.
I don't know, Beefers.
I can't take back something I already did.
She really thinks that the etching labels in is going to make it so, it's really going to step her game up. So now you can't just peel the fucking label off and at least hold on to the vessel. Now you're going to have her ugly logos or lack thereof permanently etched in the glass. So now it's really garbage.
And you certainly can't take something back from over 3 years ago. And I apologized. I owned it. Do you want blood? Like,
Oh my
what the
God,
fuck
the
else do you
blood
want from
again.
me? So again,
Ugh.
hate me, don't like me, don't come to my chat, but don't keep going on about it. That's all I'm saying.
That's probably not going to happen. So,
Because nobody gives a fuck.
people do give a fuck. That's the problem. People do give a fuck about, other people's children. Even if they don't like the other people, they still give a fuck. Some people. Except like Tracy and fucking Burgundy Blues, maybe. And like the few idiots in your chat. But most normal people give a fuck about, children. So I guess the paint can line didn't go over well. Yeah, right? I wonder how many paint cans she has sitting around her house collecting dust.
We can do our own Black Friday. Exactly. We're gonna do our own Black Friday.
Laura has the grenades candle Black Friday special. The how-to guide to use her candles is pull the pin and wait 2 seconds and throw it at the enemy.
Friday special is 2 for 1.
2 for 1, guys.
I am gonna do that. It's gonna be a 2 for 1 special. So
the fucking alcohol ones kill me, dude. Kill me.
I should be tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah, she doesn't get it. It's like, why? She just sat here and bitched about probably what was like a one comment of Nunya saying, oh, whatever, CPS girl. Why is Ellie sitting in CPS girl's chat? She just cried about it for an hour and a half. She can't shut the fuck up about it.
And I just gotta change the website. Or maybe I'll do like a Black Friday weekend. No, wait, tomorrow's Sunday.
Anytime I've discussed it on here, it's always in reaction to Laura discussing it.
Tomorrow's Sunday, right?
I mean, seriously, for like the last couple months, it's always in reaction to her fucking, talking about it all the time and going on and doubling down or, making herself the victim somehow or whatever.
Hey, Friday is that? No, today's Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do it till Monday. I'll do it 2 for 1 till Monday. That'll make up for me.
Can't wait
today.
Can't fucking wait, Laura.
And you get the new vessels without the label. We're gonna have just the name on the candle, and then the label is gonna be on the is gonna be on the box. Aussie, you want to hear something crazy? So you know how I used to use like the hemp coconut wax?
Oh gosh.
Well, a friend of mine in Australia also makes candles. So she got this order for hemp coconut wax. I told her I used that for like 2 years. I said, it's a really good wax. It just once I got cancer, I wanted to stay away from soy.
Hemp coconut wax. Why is there soy? What?
So she asked me, like she was going to order it.
So she's like insinuating that this soy from the candles is going to somehow cause cancer or something.
11 pounds of it.
Yes. Ellie is in the giggly girl. Yes, that Ellie. Yes.
For me here in the States is like, I don't know.
Oh my God. Nobody cares about your shipping, Laura. She's talking about how much shipping it costs.
I've done a lot of stupid shit in my last few before I locked into half of these people's lives. I can promise you every one of them. But that's what I'm saying, Amanda. That's exactly what I'm saying.
What?
They all act like they're so much better, like they've never made a fucking mistake. Now, again, if I did it repeatedly,
who is that? Who's saying that they never made a mistake, dude? Everybody here has made mistakes. We wouldn't even be people if we didn't make mistakes. But like, I could fucking proudly say, Laura, that I've never fucking called CPS on anybody in my life, okay? I've never fucking targeted somebody's child and their fucking husband and sent the authorities to their house. I've never done that, That, to me, that's not a mistake. That's like an intentional thing that you do to somebody. I mean, it takes a lot of steps for that to happen. And you took like even extra steps to like conceal your identity and, go get a fucking burner phone so that they couldn't trace it back to you. That's totally different than like, oh, I made a mistake. Like I dropped out of college. That was a mistake, or whatever. You're talking about like an intentional act you did against somebody. That's not really like a mistake to me. That's like you did it on purpose, dude. You did it with the intent to hurt somebody. Mistake. It's insulting, actually, that you call it a mistake. It really is. It's insulting to refer to as like, oh, it's just a little boo-boo, that I made. It's like, no, Laura, you purposely, intentionally, premeditatedly, if that's even a word, did that. Okay. So it's not really a oopsie mistake like you're trying to make it out like. Okay. Fucking asshole. I can't listen to her anymore, and I gotta get off here anyway, but I gotta pee really bad. That's one reason. But I just had enough of fucking hearing her be a victim. It's really just like insulting. And anyway, I'm choosing to listen to it, so I'm not gonna complain because it's my choice to listen to it. But it's just like, it's just, you know, if there was any chance of people like forgiving you, Laura, you blow it every time you go live and you do this. Every fucking time you go live and go on these big rants about, you know, how you're somehow the victim here. You know, like, what do people want blood for me? Ugh. You know, it's like, no, nobody's like asked. Now, how about you just fucking humble yourself just a little bit, but no, you can't even do that. You can't even do that. How about you start with owning what you said, which you still haven't done, you know? But I don't expect any of that from her. So I expected Laura to act exactly how she's acting. This is exactly how I expected her to act. So there's no surprise here. Just wait for extra $9.99. You get one of her special white phosphorus grenade candle called the Trench Sweeper with any of her buy one get one free Black Friday deals. Wow, that sounds like a fucking good deal. Jesus. Anyway, all right, I gotta get off here. But by the way, if you go on my website, if you guys order and you need something for Christmas, you have to order soon. I'm trying to get candles done, even though I only made like 10 of them. But I've just been busy with like other shit that I haven't really had too much time to focus. But if you do order and you need it by Christmas, please get it in like soon, because holy shit, it's already December. At least within the next week or so. But yeah, that's about it. The Ukraine's is strapping her candles to drones. Oh my god. I can't. Picking up the yeah, she had plenty of time between picking up the burner phone, checkout, driving home, setting up the phone, making the call to stop her actions. She's like, I couldn't take it back. It's like, Laura, oh my god. Oh, definitely KB Bells. All right, anyway, I have to go. It was lovely catching up with you guys after the holiday. And I'll definitely be back sometime this week. I just don't know when. I got a lot of shit to do. I gotta go finish actually put my Christmas lights up outside. But hopefully next time I'll just chat about normal shit. Yeah, all right. And then for members, maybe we'll do a members only stream at some point this week. But it was lovely talking to you guys. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your afternoon. Stay warm if you're up here in the Northeast, and stay safe if you're in the snow. And enjoy the summer if you're Vinny G and you are in summertime right now in Australia. All right, and Hondo, you better be careful, guy, with the bombs. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.